I guess we can head on up.
We shove
We
off.
should. We should. Well, we should take a look around. There's other levels of the.
We're
going to
how are we
cruise
gonna?
the town.
How are we gonna?
Yeah.
How are we gonna get back
Get back where?
inside?
There's the rope.
Climb.
Yeah, but
So
What
yeah,
if-
you
what if
mentioned
some
the
other
front door is like there's
not
no
so kind
access
intruders?
in or out. Is it just a fake front door?
Well, you can open it from the inside.
And from
How do
the
you open it from
outside,
the
how are
outside?
you supposed to get in? You're not, right?
If the room has not changed, it's a simple spell of fire and water.
I have a question.
All right.
of
A
course.
spell specifically. What about effects? And I'll take out my falchion and not my falchion. Sorry, I'll take out my knife and cut my hands and use my blood right to turn it into
Oh,
flame.
gross.
Whoa!
How about this?
Oh,
Does this count as
that's-
fire?
I mean, I have to assume that it does. Yes.
Did he just
Alright.
have to gore in front of us?
Oh, come on, man. Do
oh.
it behind a closed door.
Yeah.
Did you just give us
Fuck
a
me,
warning?
dude. I rolled max on the damage. Oh my god.
What did you?
My blood right, my
Oh.
crimson right.
Oh, to
change
yourself.
to change my weapons to fire magic damage.
I see.
Yeah. So
yes,
now my
I suppose that
fuck
would
me.
work.
Do you want to go out and try it on the door and see if it'll work?
Well, we also need water. I don't know if anybody has water
I think I have a
spells.
bottle somewhere.
No. We need like magical water. Can you shape water or any kind of
Dude,
magical
he's all
water
illusion.
effects? Never know.
How do you switch your blood right to be a water thing right after?
I can't. That I have only one, and it's fire.
Really?
Yep.
Do you have a water vial?
I think I have a bottle.
I mean, I've got a
of
water.
these.
I have a water
I
skin,
probably
but
got
You know, I don't wish to shatter your scheming, but we are next to a lake.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna throw water.
does
at the
does
fucking-
any water entering the access hole work? Does it have to be a spell specifically?
I would assume just any old water would work.
All right, we'll
So
try,
any
but
fire, any water?
Sure.
then
So
I
you
didn't.
don't- so
I
you
didn't
don't
even need
have
to do that.
so you-
I didn't. I could have just lit a branch on fire, put that shit in the hole.
Wait a minute. Never mind.
Anyways, we'll figure it out.
Okay.
I'm gonna step on the ladder. I'm gonna step on the platform, the stone elevator. Guys, you want to go up to check
Yeah.
out the next level, or
Can you? Well, I guess we have a deal. You're not gonna tell us anything about those little domes.
do you want to come
up
with us to
there.
the next level, or you
The
want to
domes.
You're gonna reserve your information. You're gonna hold your knowledge. You're gonna have your advantageous bust position.
I
What if
will,
I did this?
I will keep that
I'm
close.
gonna do a backflip. Pretty sure that's a 19.
A 19 for a backflip?
Yeah, what if I did this?
Oh, fuck. Okay, you do a backflip, and he's
It's like a perfect backflip.
fuck. He sees that, he's
It's a
like,
19 plus 6.
you all are
Can-
just full of surprises. That
I'll
was
do
amazing.
a backflip like this, like not even curling my legs and just.
You just rotate.
Can-
Oh yeah, just jump in the air and just.
I'm gonna follow his backflip with a pirouette.
Okay, you
Yeah.
roll
Yeah.
acrobatics.
All right, now are you
I gotta
gonna tell
fuck
us?
you.
Oh
That's
shit!
funny.
Are you actually? Wait, this is actually the fuck you guys?
Fuck yeah! The fuck you dice to the nat
he's,
20.
He's gonna do a
the
no
fuck
leg
you.
motion
nat one.
backflip, and as
love this.
he's in the air, I'm gonna follow it up. I'm gonna jump up, and then do a like a fucking gravitational sphere
Dude,
in
we're
the air.
proving that we're like in sync. To this
You know, like the fucking atomic like nucleus of a cell, fucking like that.
How's that even physically possible?
All right, yeah,
Use your
you
illusion
do
magic
that.
while you do these things.
He
probably
said,
something
he
like
says,
that.
I have full confidence in your abilities.
Yeah, but isn't that? Aren't you gonna show us or tell us the thing about the dome?
About the
now?
domes.
For that, but look, it was amazing.
You're like out of breath.
I'm very endeared to your plight, but
Unbelievable.
I'm unfortunately going to say. Oh,
Yeah,
you're
don't worry about it.
really-
We'll figure it
I
out.
did that for you.
You're really tugging on my heartstrings
You want to
here.
come with us to the next levels up, or you want to stay here?
Oh yeah, do you want to like travel or something?
Well, I've never left the tower.
No, I mean like the fourth floor.
No,
We're
you
gonna
know,
head
you know
out.
what? He has an advantageous bust position on us.
Yeah, so do you want to bust with us and go up to the 4th floor together?
Who's gonna carry you?
I would not expect
What do you mean? You
you
can
to.
go in the elevator.
I am solid stone, and I would not expect of you
So is he.
to laboriously carry
He
me.
could carry you. Hell, probably I could carry you.
I leave the decision to you.
I'm not a barbarian in this. So
I can
can't
push-
carry like 10
I
times
can
my
push,
weight.
drag, and lift up to 300 pounds.
I don't think he should move.
How heavy is he?
Probably more than
He's
that.
like he's a real. He's one-to-one
Solid
scale of a
stone.
human. And
But he's
his,
a bust though,
his
so
bust-
he's literally just this much.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know how much in stone would that weigh.
Well, is there a pillar? There's a pillar below him.
He sits on a pedestal that he's
and the
not
pedestal is
glued
like human
to.
height, though.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not
It's
glued
a
to it.
separate.
Yeah,
So it's
separate.
just
if
it's
we-
just like chest up.
Yeah.
He
If we
probably
made
weighs
a
like
makeshift
150 pounds.
baby Bjorn
more
for
than
my
that.
chest.
Stone's like 180 pounds per cubic foot.
Really?
Yeah, stone's not that heavy. That's granite. It's like 180 pounds per cubic foot.
Okay. He's marble.
Okay, it's probably 190 pounds per cubic
Yeah.
foot.
We'll just say he's 190.
You could,
So
we,
it's.
we
I'm-
could carry him.
you
He's
could
pain in the
carry him?
ass.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to take him to the 4th floor with us so we can
I think it'd
continue
be
the
chill if we
conversation
brought him
while
around and shit.
I
He's
did not
literally-
want to do that.
You can't break him.
We definitely
Well, you
could.
can,
That-
but-
if you
You
drop
can
him.
break me.
Yeah, no, we
please,
definitely don't want to. I was
No,
just
no,
wondering
I'll
if you wanted to
fix
go to
it.
the 4th floor. Have you ever left this floor?
No.
You want to go to the 4th? All right, I'm gonna pick him up.
I would love that.
Yeah, let's go. I'll just pick him up, carry him over to the elevator.
As you pick him up, as you move him from his space, he's like, "Oh my God!" He
First
looks
I did
down.
this
He's
as-
like, "Oh, please be careful."
Oh, don't worry. I've carried that big guy, Soldar, all the way up into the clouds. I could carry you to the 4th floor.
Okay, yeah.
Oh my
We see
God.
Evgeny and Soldar
Can you
getting a kick out
imagine
of this.
Bustard soaring through
Soaring
the
through
sky?
the sky.
Buster, listen.
Can you imagine what would happen
Yes.
to his
He would
fucking
die.
brain
His life
cells?
would.
I got an idea, guys.
Yeah, literally.
If we find a really long coat, we can put Buster's bust on top of my head, and we can court his lady with my stone body.
That's an excellent idea.
Well, maybe not.
Do you think it's possible?
I don't, honestly.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself.
No,
Sorry.
don't worry
I'm just
about
really
it.
caught
I
up in
think-
the moment.
No. Which is fair. I just think balancing that might be a little difficult.
Busted.
I'm
yes.
strong.
I see you're
Balance
getting
and
very
strong are
excited.
different things. I'm
am, and
confident you can lift
I apologize. I've lost
It'll-
my composure a little
it. Yeah.
bit.
No, don't worry about it.
Let loose.
Can I?
Thank you.
Seeing your reaction to being carried, what if we? Yeah, never mind. I want to help you out with what you asked. I was gonna counter offer you, but let's just go to the 4th floor and see what we see.
He
Yeah.
wants his.
Yeah, and I want to help
His
him with that.
courtship.
Yeah, let's go to the 4th
And
floor and see
That's
what
I-
we
very
find.
kind.
As the
Yeah.
termite king, want to serve my vassal his
Sure.
desired courtship.
Absolutely.
He needs a duchess.
Sure.
You see his face kind of wrinkled, but he's unable to shed tears. So he's very moved.
There. Oh no. You can't feel this, right?
I can.
You feel this in your spirit.
Yes, I do. Thank you.
Well, where are we gonna leave him on the 4th floor? There's no
Just anywhere on the
pedestal.
floor, whatever we find.
Hey, don't put my dude.
I mean,
on
if
the
we find a
floor.
desk, I'll just carry him around. It's fine.
All right.
Okay, here we
let's
go.
step on the elevator. Head
I
on
will
up.
say he's heavy enough that this is going to like occupy one of your.
Yeah, most
arms.
definitely.
Okay.
Probably both of my arms. I mean, if I want to look for something, I imagine I'm going to put him down so I don't drop him.
I could take him if you want.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
and how much can he lift?
Dude, I'm like strong.
Yeah.
I
I
can
know.
probably pick him.
More than me. I mean, I can. It says
All
I
I'm
can
gonna say
lift
is
300
in
pounds.
real life, I can definitely lift 100 pounds.
But for
It's
how-
190.
for
my
how long?
gig is strong.
Like this?
Yeah.
My
With
character's-
just your hands and like this? God
My
damn.
character's fucking strong. I'm sure he can lift 190
Yeah, I'm sure.
pounds.
Sure.
I mean, like when I go to the gym, I definitely lift over like 120 pounds when I'm like
Yeah.
picking up
It-
barbells.
Finger can
Sure.
easily. I think it's
Yeah.
not necessarily
No, it's not a difficult
a restriction
thing
of the weight. It's just the fact
It's
that he's
just-
literally
he's-
taking
and,
up an
and he's
arm.
bulky. He's probably
Yeah.
just bulky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if
He's
there
a
were
bust. I could like hold him like this.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right
I'll leave
now.
it like,
is like that.
if there were perhaps checks like dexterity checks to if like he's dropped
Yeah.
or something,
I
the
definitely-
DC for you would be lower than it would be for Arnon.
All right, I'll hand him over.
And probably
to Finger.
Vanitas would be a little higher.
Yeah,
too,
here, Finger. Why don't you are?
I'm not
This is a
strong.
bit heavy for me.
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
don't you?
I'm not even gonna try. And
Yeah, I'm gonna pass you over, Buster.
Yeah,
enjoy his rugged body. It's
Oh yes.
quite strapping.
I've never felt this grating texture of skin before.
I thought you can't feel this, Buster.
I just like to pretend sometimes.
Yeah, don't burst his bubble.
You know, Buster, let's lay down some ground rules here. As your king,
Whoa, this is
Oh,
certainly
right.
getting a little tense for me. I'm gonna
just
head on up.
Need some clarity here. You need to be honest with me. What you can feel. Okay, no pretending
Damn.
between us. Okay, we need transparency.
I'm sorry. Yes. of
That's how
course.
kingdoms fall.
But pretending?
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna let you think about that.
Well, to the fourth.
Okay.
Elevator, take us to the 4th floor.
Okay. You all step on.
Yeah.
You step onto the elevator, and
Ascend.
the it's a little crowded. It's
Yeah,
I think
for
it's maybe a
5
little too
people, it's
crowded.
probably a
You
little
can fit the
crowded.
3 of you. But
I mean, yeah.
But,
it's like a 5-foot space.
Soldar
give
and
me a
Yevgeny are chilling there, and Yevgeny says, I think we're going to check out the bottom floor. If
Okay,
that's okay.
be careful with the door. It's a little finicky.
Oh, sure, yeah. No, we heard the spiel.
See
Okay.
if you can find some water bottles.
Okay.
Or
And they
fire balls.
Wait, so there's 4 floors?
4 floors.
Yeah.
So it's the
You've
top
seen the third.
and the second. So there's only the bottom floor left.
And the fourth.
Wait, what?
We started on the third. We're on the second.
Oh, the scaffolding entered into the third,
Yeah.
where the domes are, and then the
Yes.
second one was with the bust and the books.
Yes.
Yep.
Evgeny and Solar are going to the first, and you guys are going to the fourth.
Yes.
Okay, I'll stick with you guys.
Yeah.
I don't know why this keeps stopping.
Finger, couldn't help over here. You say that my last name was a little on the nose with the Hunter remark. It's not my original last name. It's part
That's
of
like if my last name was Finger Fighter.
Yeah, well, no, well, it's part of the blood order that I serve. All of our last names are Hunter. We change it to relinquish ourselves of our past.
That's pretty forthcoming of you.
Yeah, I just didn't want you to think that it was, boring. There's a reason for everything in this world.
I think
I
it's
don't-
rather simplistic and elegant.
Thank you, Buster. I appreciate it.
You're very welcome.
You clarifying that doesn't change anything.
All right, well, I'm not opening up to this guy ever again.
You guys ascend to the third floor, where you see the same spread of refuse that you did before, and then you continue on to the fourth floor. You reach the top level, and unlike the levels below, this room shows sign of recent habitation. And although the place reeks of mold and mildew, it has plenty of comforts, including a cozy bed, a desk with a matching chair, bright tapestries, and a large iron stove,
Damn.
with plenty of wood to feed it next to it. Light
Alright.
enters through arrow slits, as well as dirt-caked windows with broken shutters. Other features of the room include a standing suit of armor and a wooden chest.
Oh, dude, I don't trust the fucking
Um,
armor.
Old wooden rafters bend under the weight of the tower roof, which has somehow remained intact. Mounted to the rafters are pulleys around which hang iron chains that support the tower's elevator platform.
Got it. So we're like in the attic space.
Chiefly in this room, you see the chair spins around,
Oh.
and there sits Rictavio, and he says,
Dude, we've been
"Ah,
looking for you.
You finally made it.
Oh, fuck.
What?
See
I'm
how
I'm
his mood
sorry.
changes so quickly.
I mean, I
Octavio.
thought it was kind of good to see you.
Nice swivel. Were you?
I mean-
You literally. We've been here for how long?
Probably. Well, including
you-
last night, probably like 18 hours.
Okay, guys, just a quick second, Rictavio, you'll listen to this because you know what the fuck was going on.
Huh?
We were climbing a fucking rope,
Yeah.
We went up a fucking elevator.
Yep.
We looked through books. We've been
Yep.
screaming with Bustard, right?
Yeah.
Bustard?
Oh,
this
I
is
heard you.
Buster,
Yes.
by the
Yeah,
way.
yeah. You
I
heard.
slammed
You heard.
the cart outside.
You slammed the car. You heard us all fucking night.
Wait, Rick, tell me, were you here all night?
We here all night.
Oh, yeah, of course. I've
And-
been here.
and
You
you
let us sleep in a fucking wagon?
Well, you seemed very cozy inside.
Okay, yeah, we were a little.
What a host.
I mean, we were cozy, right?
And while we're talking,
yeah,
while we're
I was pretty
throwing
comfy.
accusations,
No, hold on, Rictavio. This is not your. You're out of turn right now.
Oh,
all right.
I'll
I'm
get to it
sorry for
later.
that.
I'm patient.
You waited. You waited for us to do all this fucking shit, make all this sound, fucking mull over the curiosities of this fucking tower, just so you could swivel around your fucking chair when we got up here.
To be fair, it is pretty showmanship.
I mean, it was cool,
Hey, this
but
is Buster, by the way.
Yeah, we know each other.
Well, did you know his name was Buster?
I assume that's who he's a bust.
No, it's Sir
Don't
Buster to
assume.
you.
It's-
It's Sir
Are you
Sir
kidding?
Buster.
Are you-
First of his name.
Are you kidding me right now? I'm gonna turn to Buster. I'm just gonna go. Do you see how this filthy fiend
Well, let's console Buster. Buster, how do you feel about
You
this guy?
you look
doesn't
at
treat
Buster.
with
You
any
look at Buster,
fucking dignity?
and his eye, like, although he doesn't have pupils, you see his eyes are looking down, and he just has kind of an uncomfortable look on his face.
Buster, do you
He's
like
not
this
saying
guy?
anything.
Buster,
what
are
do
you
you-
all right?
Yeah, yes.
Gone a little quiet.
Wait, can I do?
quite
Can
all right.
I do an
Yeah.
insight check on Buster while he's like looking down?
Yeah.
Okay, I have.
Can I insight
I
check
have a plus. I
Rictavio,
have a
I
plus
guess?
8 fucking insight, so this better be good. 16 plus 8, 24.
Oh fuck yeah! You know the shit about what he's thinking.
Can I insight check Rictavio?
Yes, you may.
All right.
You look at Buster and you see a look of disdain in his face. Somehow through his expression, you get the idea that Buster didn't think that Rictavio was going to be here, and that now that they're looking at each other, he's like visibly uncomfortable.
Is it? Can I pick up if Buster's been disrespected in some capacity by Rictavio?
Yeah, he feels like he's feeling far more disdain to Rictavio than what Rictavio seems to be feeling towards him.
Okay.
Okay? So he doesn't like Rictavio. What did you roll?
Oh, good old
me and him both.
14.
A 14, yeah.
What?
You see Rictavio exchange like a passing glance at
Yeah.
but he doesn't really seem to he doesn't really seem to regard Buster that much.
Sure.
Yeah.
And us.
So,
He probably feels
And
about
us.
Buster how I feel about my toaster.
That's a fair assumption.
It's
Yeah.
And how does he
there
feel
and
about
it
us?
performs.
He's looking at, he's engaging with you right now. He seems like interested in conversing with
Okay.
with the three of you.
Yeah. So I mean,
Yeah.
you did all these things.
Yes.
or we did all these things. You heard us, definitely. You knew we were here, and you waited for us to get here, instead of.
Well, I mean,
Helping
what
us
would you have asked of me?
letting us into the tower that you asked us to come to, instead of camping outside or
It
saying,
seems
"Hey
like,
guys, I'm up here." You really wanted to sell
Nah.
that little spin around in the chair, didn't you?
I thought it was rather elegant, but
But was it worth us in the elements all night in the cold? We could have been attacked.
oh well.
Yeah,
I mean,
I felt like it was all right.
He was shitting himself last night.
A little bit. I did. Maybe.
Oh,
I was chased by werewolves
You did
throughout
not
the
hear
night.
the howling?
werewolves.
Yeah, I was chased throughout the night and had to take shelter in the
Look
tower.
at that. Look, he's pretending like he doesn't know about the werewolves and the howling.
Well, no, look, I'm aware of the werewolves. I just didn't know that they were out and about that much.
Yeah, they came all the way here.
Look, let's just
I was
Next
sleeping
time-
peacefully up in a tree
Sure.
hammock. You can probably see it. It's like over there.
I mean, my point being, he knew we were
Yeah,
here.
and
Well,
they
look,
clawed all the way
he
up
just
there to
didn't
get
wanna-
me.
He just didn't want to.
I'm very sorry to
Wait
hear
a
that.
minute.
Yeah, it's all right.
What are you gonna
Werewolves
do? I'm gonna
are
tell him off.
werewolves are definitely
I'm
no
gonna tell him
joke.
off.
Yeah, no. Well, we did.
He's a
We
whole-
did maybe happen
He
to
did-
go
he doesn't
into their
own this
den
fucking
and
tower.
kill most of the den.
Bertavio, do you own this tower?
Oh, definitely not.
I mean, I've been staying in it. It doesn't seem like anybody else was
He's a fucking squatter.
using it.
Well,
Okay, well, I'm not
How
sure
would-
that that's a fair thing
How
to say,
long?
considering you graciously graciously let yourself into my wagon down there. Yes, I noticed that.
Oh yeah. To be
Oh, yeah,
fair,
sure,
we did
sure,
make
yeah, let me-
residence in his property.
Yeah,
Maybe
sure.
I'll
Let me.
make the assumption
Uh-huh.
too that you went ahead and rifled through my things.
Oh, look at him assuming now.
Your fucking crosses are like jutting out of your pocket.
I put my hand on
pearl-
my
Sorry,
waist.
is
the
that a
pearl
strong
crossbow.
whiff of garlic that I'm picking up from
You see his-
one of you?
His hunter's claws are hanging from your back.
the pearl crossbow is like
Look,
in his back
let me,
pocket.
let me sleep in the dirt at night in fucking Barovia instead of
Excuse us for a
the
second.
nearest bit of shelter that I could fucking
Well,
manage to find
Okay.
when we were tasked to come to this tower
I'm-
that you asked us to come to, and
I
you
wouldn't
let
have
us
expected
sleep
you-
in the mud. That's what you were expecting
The
us to
mud?
Okay.
Well,
I
can-
can't believe
the
it.
garlic
Right
thing. I am a
now.
monster hunter.
I
I do
can't.
keep garlic on me regularly.
Guys, can I
Oh,
can
it's
I
also
take
a good snack when you need it.
Bertavio, can you please
Okay.
excuse us for a quick sidebar? I'm gonna pull my boys away. Like, okay, guys, look.
I don't need to be pulled away.
Close
I'm
your
chilling.
ears.
Okay, then I don't talk to you.
It's fine.
You see from under the covers of the bed, Piccolo pokes his head out.
Oh, hey, what's up, man?
Wait.
Yo, what's up, dude?
Oh my god, Piccolo and Soldar, they can both talk?
No,
He took residence in. Can you turn away?
Oh, sure.
No,
yeah.
you can come.
No, he doesn't want to be.
I don't need to be pulled away forcibly.
He's not part of our group.
As the
I
termite king, I
socially
formally
pull you away. I'm not
on.
lifting you from the ground.
You did say I'm pulling
He
you
did.
away.
It was
You're-
a
I'm
metaphorical
pulling
gesture.
teeth
All
right
right, I
now.
mean,
Let's just, as the termite king, I formally invite you.
oh,
to
I mean,
this
if you
audience.
just said that, yeah, sure, I'll come
Oh,
talk with
God.
you.
Okay, look.
Yeah,
To be fair, right,
Yeah.
he took residence in someone's house.
yeah,
That's not here.
Yeah.
We took residence in his house.
Well,
his
you guys
property,
did.
Which is the wagon, which he wasn't there.
I-
Like, he knew of it and he was chill with
I
it.
doubt that that's even
He's
his
kind
wagon.
of karmically paying it forward.
Yeah, I don't see a problem with all this
He
going on.
understands the irony of the situation.
yeah, he chuckles at that.
Finger,
He's like,
I told you to close your fucking ears.
Okay, and
I'm
I
sorry.
want you to
Hey,
be.
don't worry
I'm
about
sorry,
it. Don't worry
same
about
time.
it.
I
Don't
just
worry
wanted
about
to be
Okay,
clear. I
look.
don't want to be hypocritical in any way.
I was gonna say
Just so you're
because you
aware.
might be a little biased in this situation.
Now let me tell you what my
I think
bias is coming from.
someone's being a little
I
biased,
took
and it might be.
residence in
This
a
is the second
person's
time
home.
that he's been biased.
I
today.
took residence in a person's home who
This is
is
true.
no longer here, and I am very aware that
He's
it
being
wasn't mine.
being squatter empathetic right now,
A little
I'm being
bit.
squatter empathetic.
and this is actually
And
really
he was being squatter
you're
empathetic.
you're
to us.
you're demonstrating very high
He's
levels of
right.
emotional intelligence right now that I haven't really seen from you before, Finger, and I'm kind of
Is it
getting
off-putting?
nervous. I'm getting a little nervous.
I think that we just let it slide.
I think you need to get less sleep.
I think what we should
on a
do
regular
is just
basis.
Let it slide. And
Why are you listening?
oh, I'm not listening.
Oh, Rick Tavio, check out this thing.
You
You
wanna
pull
let
this
it
black
slide.
thread, and I'll hold the back. end
But
of
why
this.
did he not? Why
Check,
did he,
check it out. You
why
you
did he
use
take
the
magic,
lead
right?
on
You'll
this?
love this.
Yeah,
Why
Yeah,
didn't you
pull,
help
pull
us?
this part of the thread. Pull it, pull it, pull
I'm
it.
gonna take the lead on this one.
Why didn't he help us?
It's fine.
He just wanted to swivel in his
Yeah,
chair.
just
You
keep
want
going.
help from someone that you hate?
Yeah, just keep going.
Whoa,
Dude,
hey,
it's
let me take
never
this
that
a
big
little-
black
wait.
That's a
thread.
good part
You
of
take
it
the
you
lead
got
on
there,
this
my
one.
friend.
Not even a parlor. It's
I'm
real
gonna
thread.
let you take the
It
lead
is,
on
huh?
that.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
know,
can make a
grant
big
you
jacket. You can make a little
permission.
jacket for your
Kingsley.
monkey
the
man.
termite king
Yeah.
hesitantly
Can I hold on to it?
You
provides
can
you
certainly keep pulling
with
until your heart
permission.
desires.
I'm gonna need a
With
lot of thread
permission
before I have
to
enough
demonstrate
for a
your
jacket,
worth.
but
I
I
will-
guess I gotta get started somewhere.
I will
Yeah, I gotta
prove
start
to you my
somewhere.
diplomacy.
You can replenish my
Moving
supply.
forward.
and
I'm
then you
done.
can
Exactly.
trust
In
it.
fact, here, I'll
I'm
give you
gonna cross
this.
my
I'll
arms
hand
and
him, like,
stand
my
aside. But
10
Thank
foot
you.
of
have
Thank
to,
you.
yeah,
black
permission.
thread rope that I made the other
I will.
night.
I will.
Oh,
We
okay.
will
You can
come
just
out of the
unravel this.
sidebar.
It just
Whenever
It's
this
just-
shit's done.
That's like
Yeah.
400 feet of thread.
I am endeared to you, my friend.
Happy to help.
What?
I will.
Sorry,
I'm
listening
totally
now.
taking the lead on this.
I was
Hold on.
distracting him for you guys. Don't worry about it.
Rictavio.
Yes.
Wait, hold on. The Termite King is speaking. The Termite King
You said you were gonna let me
grants
take the lead. Oh.
grants finger. I grant you the right to engage in diplomacy with this outsider.
I'm sorry. You said termite? What about a termite?
Termite King has spoken. We have decided to forgive your transgressions. You
What?
slighting us.
Okay.
We're gonna let it slide.
I don't remember them slide. He
Oh,
slided
But
us?
know that the Termite King will remember this.
He slided
remember
us?
what?
Moving on.
I've graciously invited you into my domicile.
You're going to trigger the Termite King. You need to. We're gonna let it slide.
Well, do you want me to distract again?
No.
1 second.
I guess I'll just kill myself.
Let me write that down.
Threat of suicide.
Well,
Where's the time?
listen. Regardless of all of this, I am glad to see the three of you.
Yeah,
It's
us too. We were fighting a lot of werewolves the other night. Well, last night.
werewolves, yes.
Yeah. Well, we probably got rid of a good dozen of them.
Doesn't.
Probably.
Let
That's
it
crazy. You,
slide.
so
And at
you
least
found
another
their,
dozen.
Remember
you
this.
found their
Oh,
den.
nice.
Yeah, we found the entrance to their den.
Oh,
We're not
They were
gonna
becoming
stay
quite a
there.
problem for
remember.
Velaki.
We're not just
so-
gonna let
I
it
gained
slide.
word, and
We're gonna
honestly, that
move
is a huge
forward
weight off of
with
my
this
back.
in our mind.
Well,
How
we didn't
many-
get all of
Okay.
them, and in fact, their leader.
We will
is
move forward with it
probably
in our minds.
hunting us now, and will most likely take revenge. on
I'm
Velaki.
interested in
Oh,
Yeah.
actually moving forward.
Well, okay, I'm gonna tell him about the whole the werewolf thing with Emil versus whatever the fuck his name is.
You told us you wanted us to meet you here so you can discuss how we're going to take out the Devil's Strahd.
yes.
Yeah, we
exactly.
can just- we
I
can
thought
just
we could
bypass
share
the werewolf thing.
share some information. Rest assured, this is a secure place.
I have a piece of information that I would like to be shared with me.
Yes, anything.
Yes. Oscar Mike didn't let us in here.
Oh
when
my
we were
God.
camped out in the fucking
I
mud.
told him we're going to move forward with it in our minds, and there's no reason to continue discussion.
Vanitas, you gotta let it go, my guy.
Can I just have it? We'll move forward. I just
Move
need my
forward with it in our
answer.
minds. I already told
I
you.
just need my answer. Why were we forced
Jesus
to
He
Christ.
told us his
It is
answer
a
already.
mud.
Thought we were
Ugh.
cozy. Tell us the Devil Strahd plan.
Oh yeah, we're gonna meet him for dinner in a couple days.
Okay, look, and he stands up, and he walks over to you, Vanitas, and he says, "In all seriousness, I do want to put this tension between us to rest. Okay, the reality of the situation is, we are all in danger. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
and if
certainly
there was
that.
any ill will, I want to take the opportunity to bury the hatchet. Okay, may I listen? May I just just shake?
Don't take his hand. If I can speak for the Termite King,
Oh, sorry.
we're going to need a little bit of time.
I think
Oh
I
boy.
think
We're
I think
interested.
the Termite King can speak for himself right now.
I'll bow out.
Okay.
Can he?
Octavio, you've done nothing but hurt us.
I'm gonna rub his shoulders. Be strong. Oh wait, can you take this Buster?
Yeah. Let me take Buster. Sorry,
And-
Buster. I didn't mean you didn't have to see all this.
You got
I'll
this.
just cover your
That
eyes.
Oh, okay.
We
Yeah,
here are the victims of your transgressions.
Unless you want to see
Let
it.
it
I-
get to you.
Will not sit here and act
Smug prick.
like,
head.
like we've done anything wrong. I will accept an apology so we may move forward and nothing less.
Just apologize.
Uh,
We deserve it.
Okay.
And-
Octavio.
as well, a formal apology. And and
Damn, and?
a recognition of Bustard's nobility. Final.
That's a pretty sweet deal for us.
Roll persuasion.
Give yourself guidance.
15. Oh, wait. 15.
Zero.
I, Rictavio, humbly apologize for any transgressions in whatever form I have clearly expressed wrongdoing, and I wish to move forward beyond this
Ronnie, tell us, roll inside on it.
this horrible weight, this wall that separates us. I do humbly apologize, and I wish to move forward in a truce and in a perhaps the opportunity for us to grow and learn together and prevail over a common enemy, the Vampire Lord, known as
Yeah.
Strahd von Zarovich.
You're moving too fast.
I'm gonna do an insight check on him.
Okay,
I got a 15 again.
Plus.
sure.
It was just 15.
Okay. Yeah, his apology feels genuine.
Okay, there's
Alright.
nothing half-hearted in there.
No, you see
Right.
like a glint in his eyes that
Okay,
All right, I'll take my hand
If
off
I- if I
Buster's
can take
eyes.
the lead,
Okay.
It seems they resolved the
You're a
issue.
performer, right?
I must
I've
respond.
been known to weave a tale.
Words don't really mean much to us. Can you please do a dance showing your apology? It would mean the world to us.
After these final words, we may do a joint performance.
Oh,
Perhaps sometime down the line. But
Boy.
as the Termite King, recognize your assistance with our turmoils at times. I do recall the misdirection of the tracks and the mending of the window. I recall these things at Blinsky's when he was severely fucked.
Yes.
I remember both of those things.
Okay.
And I humbly accept your apology on behalf of Termitia.
I'm humbled.
anyway.
All right, we can move on.
Your lip is quivering. He draws a quivering lip on his face.
Okay, well, let me just say officially thank you for making the trek out here.
He's gonna think it's... Sorry.
Just hold it for now.
Right.
Regardless of your woes with the werewolf, I'm glad to see that you are all in good health. I must ask of you, since you've been in Barovia, I assume you've had some recognition of Strahd's doings, yes?
Yep.
I thought we weren't allowed to say his name.
He is a fiend. He's a vampire, and he's nothing more. I will
Yep.
not be afraid of him.
Me neither.
So, you need fear not to say his name in my presence or in this tower. He cannot see us here.
That's cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
But as I was saying, I believe it would be prudent of us to share information so that we may better understand our enemy. Arnhem, you said you were a monster hunter.
Yes, sir.
I understand that it is the will and the intention of a monster hunter to understand its prey effectively in order to properly hunt it.
That would be correct.
Such is the same of our common enemy, Strahd.
That it would be correct.
So, I would be willing to share information with you regarding the nature of Strahd's hold over Barovia, if you would be willing
Yeah.
to do the same for me.
Happy to help. You haven't happened to seen any other monster hunters come through these parts, have you? Besides me.
Go ahead and roll an insight check for me.
All right. Can I show him my photo of Jack?
Yeah.
Specifically, this guy.
Okay.
Or any missing wizards from their tower.
Ooh. Insight 18.
An 18. Okay, yeah. He looks you over and he says, I have seen this person.
Oh shit! Really?
Yes.
When? Where? How?
A while back, he and one other actually visited me at this tower.
Oh, one other. Who was he traveling with?
I believe her name was Mare.
Mayor. M-A-R-E. Mayor.
Yes. I should have assumed you are a practitioner of hemocraft.
Indeed, I am, and I'll pull out my blade, which, as it comes out of the sheath, ignites in fire.
It's cool as hell.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Back in the
I did
sheath.
see them some time ago. I granted them shelter for an evening before they departed.
Okay. That was a couple weeks ago?
No, in fact, it was some months ago.
Some months ago.
Yes.
Okay.
I've not seen them since.
Did they happen to tell you where they were going?
I believe they. I unfortunately cannot remember.
Does he seem truthful?
Maybe
My insight
this
check?
will jog your memory.
About they not remembering thing?
What did you roll?
18.
An 18. He's hiding something.
Motherfucker. Okay.
There's always something with him.
Yes, I unfortunately do not know where they are going.
You wouldn't have happened to maybe have this exact same conversation, but with them a couple months ago about trying to hunt Strahd or anything.
We did have that conversation.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it seems that they had only just arrived into this realm, so
Uh-huh.
they had little to share.
Okay, and didn't happen to go to the manor, Strahd's manor or anything like
Ravenloft?
that? Yeah.
No.
Huh. All right.
And you see in his eye as he says that you feel some deception.
Yeah. Sure. Okay. Well, you're looking for information on Strahd. That's what we're
Yes.
hoping to discuss is shared information on
Is
him.
that
Exactly.
That's the same thing that you were looking for from
My
his
friend
lost
Jack here?
compatriots? Is that what you typically yearn for, Rictavio?
I only wish to understand my enemy. I've been trapped in this realm for quite a while. You're muted.
Well,
and I wish to leave.
so do we all. But I mean, if we're gonna be sharing information, I'd be hoping to do it with someone who speaks with us in a truthful manner.
I would wish the same.
Then I don't know if we've got much to share.
Do you intend to lie?
Not to you necessarily, but it certainly feels like you're holding something back.
I don't think he's been dishonest thus far.
I rolled an inside of 18. He's lying about
Oh, I
something
wasn't
about
here
my
for
friend
that.
Jack. Yeah.
I'm
It just feels like I mean, you're a knowledgeable guy. You're a smart guy. You're very powerful, as we've seen. I mean, you've got to know a little more than just you met them and don't know where they went. I mean, we're here dividing, trying to make some kind of plan. If you made a plan with them, they must have gone somewhere you would maybe know.
I'm afraid I truthfully do not. I understand that it was their intention to leave Barovia,
Yeah.
same as me.
Yeah.
But as of now, I do not know. I do not know where they've gone.
I
And even
thought-
so, that was months ago. So they
thought-
could be anywhere else by now.
I thought their intention was to hunt Strahd.
I mean, perhaps it was. I can't. Like I said, I can't say that I recall.
Yeah.
Listen, I thought that we had intended to bury the hatchet, but I feel as though I'm not being taken at my word.
Well, it just feels like that you would maybe know a little more than you're letting on about my friends, but that's fine. I'll tell you what I know about Big Bad Strahd. All I know is that we're gonna go have dinner with them in a few days.
Oh, he's invited you.
Yep.
Okay.
Do you want to run it?
In 3
we need
days?
Should I?
that's not what I said.
Did you? Oh, you didn't say that.
I just said a few days.
Oh, in a few days. In a few days.
Yeah, maybe within the week, probably.
Within the week.
Yeah, and
I would
we're
expect him
supposed
to
to
have
wear
said
nicer
that-
clothes.
Oh, nicer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pretty
That
powerful.
tracks.
Yeah.
But you've not been to Castle Ravenloft.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Then who
And have you?
I've not.
Does he
I don't
seem?
care.
He's untruthful.
Yeah, he's definitely lying.
Oh.
He's definitely been to
Right.
Ravenloft.
I'm
But he
gonna.
cast it and asked him to walk
I-
into
So he's
I'm gonna-
definitely been to
I'm gonna-
Ravenloft.
I'm gonna step back for a second and go. I think as a show of good faith, we collectively here
Yes.
should speak plainly in a zone of truth. So commands Termite King.
Okay. That is fine.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Zone of Truth within our sphere
Okay.
on our floor.
Cool.
So yeah, magical zone, guards against deception in a 15-foot radius. I'm gonna just capture all of us. I think I imagine like it's literally like this whole floor.
Pretty
right?
much. Yeah.
would
You'll
be-
cover the full space.
Yeah.
I will
So
choose to fail the save.
Okay.
ideally, all of us intentionally
Yeah.
will fail the save.
knowingly
and
fail the save.
will purposefully fail the save, and we would expect the same of Rictavio, clearly,
I
since
would-
he just agreed to
I would.
it.
I would willingly give in to the effects of this zone of truth in the name of honesty, if that can assuage your, your hesitation.
Yeah.
Okay. So we all purposefully fail it.
Okay. What is the save?
It is a charisma saving throw against. It has to beat a 16 DC.
To beat a 16. Okay.
But I know if he's going to try and
You can
succeed.
sense if he's.
Yes.
Yeah, you can tell if they've resisted the effects.
I know if someone.
And those who get
Oh.
affected can
Okay.
tell that they are under an effect of a spell. And
Yeah.
if they don't want to
You
answer,
know-
they can choose not to answer.
Yeah, you know whether each creature
Yeah.
you know whether each creature succeeds or fails on its saving throw. So I know Arnhem failed, Fingersit failed, I purposely failed.
Yeah.
Buster
Actually-
probably failed.
Actually, I'm gonna hold on to it. Because
You're good.
I'm
Oh.
casting a spell. I'm the only person who knows.
That's true.
Okay.
So I'm gonna hold on to my ability to lie in
Can
here.
you roll an Arcana check for me?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm going to say an affected creature is aware of the spell and can thus avoid answering questions to which it would normally respond with a lie. Such a creature can be evasive in its answers as long as it remains within the boundaries of truth.
Sure.
And my Arcana check is very bad.
Very bad.
Yes.
Okay.
It is
How bad?
a 2.
All right.
Damn.
All that you know is that he has resisted the effects of this zone of truth.
Okay. Based on the
Yes.
given thing in the spell.
Oh, you see he resisted.
Yep.
I know who fails, who purposely fails, or I know who fails and who succeeds, so I know that you resisted it.
Yes.
And I'm going to step back again.
Shall we move forward?
No. I don't think we will, Rictavio.
I'm confused. Are we not telling the truth, or?
You didn't succumb to the effects of the Zone of Truth.
I suppose I'm.
You continue to resist, even after you provided good faith? It's a simple test, Rictavio. And within the court of the Termite King, you dare disrespect us again? You dared lie to our face and resisted the Zone of Truth?
You see, he's starting to look a little sweaty.
You know,
Rictavio.
Rictavio, I don't think you're really all that you seem to be.
We would gladly
L-
engage against Shroud and assist, but we clearly need some more trust here. And we have none of it.
I offer all that I can. I am telling you only the truth. It's
You lie again.
Yeah, I used to be on your side. I mean, I think you should get back to Black Thread. That was the thread of truth that...
He's sitting in his chair, but he stands up and he moves to one of the arrow
Don't-
slit.
No,
Don't
no,
move
hold
so
on.
fast.
Don't move so fast.
Don't sit back
I'll
in your
pull-
chair, Rick
He
Talfield.
just look.
I'll pull the bow
he
out.
faces away from you, but he has his arms kind of crossed behind his back, so you can still see his hands. But he's just kind of looking out the window,
Can you grab him?
wander
That's
pondering.
fine.
No,
he's gonna teleport
he's
it
gonna,
out.
He's gonna get
And
the fuck out of here.
he says, "Listen,
I don't know what he
I
has to say.
I only lie to you for your own good. I truly wish you no harm. But if there's anything that I'm keeping from you," and he turns back around.
I'm gonna cast Hold Person on him
Okay.
Oh shit.
as soon as he turns around.
And
I'm gonna cast it at, fuck, it doesn't even matter if I do 3rd level or not.
I would like to cast Hex to give him disadvantage on charisma checks.
Dang, we're aggro
Okay.
with this guy.
Hey, well, he's lying to us this whole time.
I still want to know what he has to say. He doesn't look like he's gonna fight us.
He's not gonna fight
He's
us,
also
but
not telling us the truth.
he's kind of
But he's
fucking with
saying
us,
that
and I
he's being
think-
truthful and that he's like
him-
hiding information.
Him leaving is the same
he's-
as him staying.
It's
Like,
not.
He's gonna give us false information.
Here's-
no
here's-
matter
There's
what.
ways to get information.
Here's
from
what I'm
people.
here's what I'm thinking, right? He's misdirecting us. He's trying to convince us that he's on his side about Strahd. He wants to know what we know so he can send it over to Strahd. He knows probably something about
Yeah.
Arnhem's fellas, but he's misdirecting people. He, especially the question about, did they go to Ravenloft?
Yeah, and he said that he didn't know. I also
he
asked him
didn't
if
know.
he had been to Ravenloft. He
And-
said
and
no,
he-
and I knew that was a lie with my
And he
insight
did
check.
a stumble of like, oh, all I want to do is share information, but they wanted to share information, like they
He
wanted
wants to. He's saying
hunt-
he's being truthful, but he chose not to
And he resisted
succumb
his
to
own
the
My
zone of
question is,
truth.
what's- like, what do you want to? What are you gonna do with him? What are you gonna try to get out of him?
As much information as,
Like, are you,
as we
you
can
wanna,
get.
Like, you want to like torture him, like break his limbs and shit, or like what?
I don't know. I just
Not
don't
if
want him
we
to
don't
be
have
here.
to, but we don't
Sure,
want him
sure,
to
sure.
leave.
I don't want him to leave, so we can
I
figure
understand.
something out.
Yeah.
So hopefully, maybe like if I can get this whole person off, because I imagine he's probably gonna resist it. Maybe
Likely so.
maybe you
I'm
can
gonna
do something
switch-
physical.
I'm gonna
I'll-
switch my hex from charisma to strength. I think.
I'll get on board and I'll start moving towards him as a backup.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and cast this whole person on him.
I feel like he's just resistant to spells.
I'll move within.
Probably.
Yeah, he has advantage on saving throws against spells.
Probably.
Yeah,
don't know.
I'll move in aggro range.
'Cause last
so
time
I'll
I
at
tried
least get a saving.
Sure.
If he like disengages.
Last time I tried to hex him, it just didn't take hold at all.
Yeah, I think he has some item or something. Maybe some
Like
sort
his
of
cloak
feature
or something,
resistance,
yeah.
So maybe our spells are just going up to nothing, but
Can I change my hex from charisma to strength?
Yes. You may.
So he should have disadvantage on
the
strength
save.
ability checks. No saves.
Oh.
Ability checks.
Oh, okay.
Hex doesn't give you disadvantage on saves. It's
Can
only
you-
ability
can
checks.
you do a wisdom save?
For hold burst.
Oh, you're muted, by the way.
And Kevin said, sorry, you wanted to move closer?
I'm gonna move towards grabbing him.
Okay. So let's resolve the hold person first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a wisdom.
I'm the backup for the whole person.
Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna put Buster down.
Yeah.
Uh,
Don't drop him.
I'm not gonna drop him. I'm gonna gently put him down, off to the side near the bed. Which is near
sorry,
the
just a
monkey.
moment.
I'm gonna go out on a limb. If this shit goes well, I'm gonna just confront the fuck out of him. We'll see what happens.
All I'm gonna say is, if we do end up killing him, we can make this our residence.
It is a cool residence, and Buster is sick, but I
Buster
also
is
don't
my
want to
friend.
kill him because I feel like he would be really powerful in like fighting Strahd.
If he's gonna fight Strahd,
If
He might be Strahd's homie.
he literally
All I'm
might
gonna
be
say
his
is
friend.
a Vistani was here,
That's
Okay.
That's confirmed. Yeah.
Okay.
and we know how
What
the
was that?
Vistani feel about Strahd.
So
What
we'll
do you mean?
resolve.
How did they feel about him?
they don't like him.
No, they're chill. They're chill with Strahd, right?
Oh yeah, because they
We
can
know
move out
that
of
The
mountains.
Vistani?
Yeah, the Vistani
Yeah.
are cool with Strahd.
When you first entered Barovia, you were told the tale of how the Vistani saved Strahd, and it basically saved him from dying. So
And we've
he,
seen how Strahd gives pardons to the Vistani to do whatever they want. They can come and go into the land as they please.
yes,
And if
I see.
Vistani pulled up to this place, that is significant.
Oh, all right.
Cool.
Good to know.
So I'm gonna say, is there a resist for your hex?
There's not. There's no saving throw.
Okay, he has disadvantage on strength checks. Hold person, what's the save?
Wisdom 16.
Should have made it wisdom.
Okay.
That
Can
was
you-
It doesn't do.
Can you
It doesn't
roll,
do saving throws. It's only
Can you roll an
ability
Arcana
checks.
check for me?
Oh.
Yeah.
That's why I gave him disadvantage on strength, so he
Fucking
would have
8.
disadvantage on
Okay.
grapple.
He, you feel him fail the check, so he is held.
And I'm coming in like,
So he's
says-
he's like this.
I failed.
I'm gonna
Oh.
as soon as I feel that he like fails the thing and he's held in place, I'm gonna go up to him. I'm just gonna go, reveal your true form, you fiend.
He's held there, and he's just not speaking to you. He's just like he's sweating profusely, but you feel on your back. You feel Piccolo jump onto your back, and he's like pulling at your clothes and trying to get you to stop. And he says, Piccolo, just stop, okay? Relax. And Piccolo kind of perks up,
Fucking monkey.
and and he kind of climbs down your leg,
Yeah.
and he
Shake
jumps
him
off,
off.
and he scurries up he scurries up Rictavio's shoulder.
Oh, I set Buster down by the bed, by the way, just in case. I
Okay.
don't want to drop him.
Yeah, he's Buster's just been quiet this whole time, but
Probably
he
the
says,
best.
Okay, all right, fine. Piccolo, if you would be so kind. And Piccolo is looking around hesitantly.
Piccolo, don't make any fucking crazy moves, alright? Don't fucking
Piccolo pulls a gun.
Piccolo, don't do anything crazy. right now.
revolver.
Yeah. Piccolo reaches up, and Rictavio is wearing like one of those archer caps that's pointed on the front.
Yeah.
But you see Piccolo, oddly enough, he reaches up above the space that above the hat, but you see his little monkey paws grip something that isn't there. And he lifts up. And as he lifts up, suddenly shadows kind of form around something that he's gripping. He's holding a tall fedora with a golden buckle on it. And as that happens, you see a wisp of smoke crawl over Rictavio's face as the face of Rictavio vanishes, and you see an old grizzled man.
No way.
Yeah, and
We knew there was
across
something
his entire
about
body, you
Rictavio.
see somebody who make a perception check for me,
Damn.
all of you.
How did you do that?
I got a
Shit doesn't roll on this.
23.
Okay.
I got less than that.
I got a 18.
Okay.
12.
You Vanitas, you notice.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, you notice a completely different human, and in fact, he looks like this.
Oh shit.
He looks like a hunter.
And he says,
He's like a fucking monster hunter.
he says, okay, gentlemen, I would very much appreciate if you would release my hold.
No.
Allow me to explain myself, okay?
Is your name even Rictavio?
It is not.
Reveal your true identity, you fucking absolute coward.
He as you say coward, he kind of like flinches a little bit, and Piccolo,
Angry eyebrows, frown.
Doodle Bob style.
Piccolo drops the hat to the ground, and he's still.
Can I grab it?
Yeah.
I want to hold on to it.
Okay.
At least for now.
Yeah, you have a cool hat.
Cool.
And Rictavio, or who was Rictavio, says to you, my real name is Rudolf van Richten, vampire hunter. I do apologize for all of the cloak and dagger, but you must understand I am under great danger, as I'm being hunted by Strahd von Zarovich. Not only this, but I've unfortunately undergone a terrible curse of the Vistani that that renders me a bit of an unlucky companion to have. So, when I tried to hide my identity from you, it is only because I fear that if you remain in my company, that you would die.
Is that what happened to Jack and Mare?
No, they are safe, Autumn.
Roll insight on that guy.
Where? Would my 18? Do you want me to reroll insight, or the 18?
I want-
You can
okay?
roll. Yeah, you can reroll.
I
Okay.
want to before, like, as he says that, I'm gonna tell
19.
Rudolph.
Plus
I'm gonna
4.
say, actually, never mind.
23.
Oh wait,
20 feet.
the zone of truth isn't concentration.
It isn't, but he also resisted it.
He resisted.
Can I
coerce him? Like,
to, or can I
don't know how the spell
can I
works.
ask him to like give into it now, since he's
He says, listen, I unfortunately,
since he wants to resist it.
if you would, and he's bound, like he can't really move his arms. He says, if you would please pull off my black leather glove on my left hand, you will notice that I'm wearing a ring that shields my mind. Okay, so.
I'll do it. I'll pull off the ring.
Okay.
Pulls off his hand.
Yeah, you pull off the glove. You see an old man's grizzled hands.
Can I
It's-
take the
Leave
ring?
the
Leave the
I'm
ring
telling-
on,
leave the
ring on.
ring. He might die the minute that he fucking takes
Yeah.
it off.
No,
If
listen.
you're being hunted.
It is merely a ring that shields my mind from probing. Okay,
Yeah.
it is a safety
From
mechanism.
Can I
Strahd
remove it?
and his fiends.
Please go ahead.
I remove it.
Yeah, you take it off. If you would cast the zone of truth now, you will get nothing but the truth from me. I assure you.
You have to drop your thing to cast.
Do I have to drop it
No.
and then recast it? Can
Is-
can I just like use like
Whole
a?
person's concentration or no?
It
Yeah,
is,
it
but
is.
but Zone of Truth isn't.
Can I do like some kind of like check to like reinstate?
I
Like,
guess, yeah, if it's still active, it would be off of the initial. So he failed.
Oh, he failed on it, but he was protected
He-
because
like,
of the
he-
spell.
This is the ring.
No, like he knowingly failed. But he succeeded because of the ring.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a ring of mind shielding.
Okay, so as soon as you take off the ring, he fails it.
Yeah, he says,
It
nothing
drops.
but the truth. Okay?
All right.
I assure you.
Now we're on some even fucking playing field.
I'll put the ring and the glove on the table, the desk.
Okay. Yeah.
So do you prefer Rictavio? Do you prefer Rudolph von Richten?
You may call me
Rictavio von Richten.
No.
Rictavio von Rudolph.
You're also a son bitch for finding that stat block like a while back.
Which
that's-
one?
You remember you found that stat block that said Rictavio Van Richten on it?
I didn't.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
No, I had no idea.
Bro spoiled it.
I had no idea.
Okay, good.
Yeah, no. I had no
Um,
clue.
Anyways, he says, if you would prefer to ask me questions, I will answer. If you want me to start from the beginning, I will do that as well.
Well, first of all, where
Yeah, you said Jack and Mare are safe. Where are they?
I do not know if they are safe. Allow me to
just tell him where they went.
I truthfully do not know.
Okay.
But
And did they go to Ravenloft?
I know that they did not go back to Ravenloft. If I had to guess, I would assume that they perhaps traveled to Kretsk.
Okay.
But like I said, it was months ago, so I'm not sure if they are. They could very well be dead. I do not know.
Got it.
My experience with them, though, is well, I had been in Barovia for some time. I
Yeah.
traveled here seeking revenge, and I found that Strahd was the lord of this domain, and that I would not escape unless I.
revenge for what? We've got time here, Rictavio.
Well,
Rudolph.
maybe.
I don't even know you anymore.
You didn't really know him in the first place, to be honest.
Yeah.
I was slighted some time ago by vampires. And I wish to come here to vanquish Strahd in the name of my profession as a monster hunter, and to avenge the death of my wife and my boy.
I can understand that.
Where were you from before you came to Barovia there, Rudolph?
I lived in. In fact, I've traveled for a time since I took up the mantle of monster hunting.
Yep.
But I was born in a small town known as Clearview.
How do you spell that?
Earview?
Clearview?
Clearview, I
Yeah.
see.
Yes. Yeah.
I came to Barovia some time ago, and I took some time to study the actions and the powers of Strahd,
Yeah.
and I probed into his castle, and I perhaps would have vanquished him as he was sleeping, but I was interrupted by Jack and Mare.
Really? In the castle?
Yes,
They were there?
yes.
Were they their normal selves, or how did they interrupt you?
It seems as though that they had the same idea that I did, and we happened to assail the castle at the same time.
Okay.
Although they, foolishly, in my opinion, went straight in after just arriving here. So,
Sure.
to say the least, they alerted Strahd, and we barely
Makes
escaped
sense.
with our lives.
I'm glad you guys got out.
Yes. I gave them some time here in my tower, which I'd been staying in. I assume the form of Rictavio. They left hoping to gain more power or perhaps find some way to escape Barovia, but I've
Sure.
not seen them since.
Got it. Okay.
What else? How else can I convince you?
You think Shubi would be proud of you? The two-faced line.
Shubi is an apparition. He's a spirit.
I'm gonna go up to Buster and be like, "Did you know this?"
Buster kind of looks up and he says,
Wow.
and Buster kind of has a look of determination on his face, and he says, I'd also like to add that he very callously destroyed my collection of books.
Oh, he was the one that destroyed all the books? How did you do that, man?
What was that for, Rudolph?
And Rudolph says, well, he wouldn't tell me who owns the tower.
Sometimes
Oh my God.
violence ain't the right way to go about
But he
it.
told us who owns the tower.
It's a bust. It's not alive.
Hey,
Books are
recognize
information.
my duke's lordship.
Anyway.
Okay,
He's not just a bust.
Okay.
He's a dignified noble.
that is your own opinion, but I, for one, would rather just have the information and not have to rely on the happiness of a piece of marble.
And,
Yeah, Buster's looking fucked up about it. He's like,
You're worth more than what he says. All right, Bustard.
thank you, my friend.
Sir. Bustard. Sire.
So, what do you intend to do? Will you kill me now?
no, you're pretty useful. We're not gonna kill you. Right? Right, Vanitas? We don't have to kill the guy. I mean, he's a monster hunter, I'm a monster hunter.
He's gonna hate us in fight.
No.
He's not gonna hate us. It's
I
He's definitely it's in his title as a monster hunter.
I do wanna know
He's
one
he's
more
gonna
thing.
aid us. I thought you said
I do
hate.
want to know one more thing.
Oh no, yeah. He's gonna aid us.
What?
That Vistani carriage outside. What were they doing here? And tell me more about the carriage itself. Why is it so?
It is no doubt the carriage of an old friend of mine, known as Esmeralda. I don't understand why she came back to Barovia, but I've not seen her since she left her carriage, and I do not have any idea where she is. I only intended to stay here to wait for her return.
Got it.
And where do you
Wow.
normally stay? Well, you had your traveling company, right? With the saber-tooth Piccolo.
As he says,
Is this where
as
you
you
usually
say
stay?
Sabretooth, you see his head kind of drop a little bit, and he says, Ramses is unfortunately dead.
What?
What happened to him?
My travels here, we were ambushed by a swarm of bats,
Us too.
and
Boulders
it was a boulder that killed Ramses.
almost killed me. You have my condolences.
Was it along the...
Yeah.
I'm just going to refer back to the same trail.
Yeah, he says, I should have taken the other road. I know it was longer, but...
I
Anyways,
tried running up that hill to see who the fuck was rolling boulders at me. It just seemed like an endless hill, just more boulders, more hill.
yes.
I'm sorry to hear that, Rudolph.
It is okay. He was a good companion and he got a proper burial.
Glad to hear it.
I'm fortunate that I'm alive and that Piccolo is also unharmed.
Where's his gravesite?
I did not wish for Strahd to repurpose the body, so I did
Yeah.
burn it and scatter the ashes in the woods.
Nice. Well, I think you can drop the hold person. I don't think he's going anywhere. Besides, I got his cool ass hat.
Yeah. Sorry to hear about Ramses there, Rudolph. And your,
It is okay.
and the family taken by vampires in Clearview?
I truly do not wish to.
Must have been a long time ago.
Indeed, it was.
Scar
Yeah,
that-
let's not dig too deep. I don't think. It doesn't seem like he wants to talk about it.
Yeah, you see his face is just scrunching up. He's very uncomfortable.
I've
An
been there,
old
man.
wound, still bleeding.
I've been there, man.
Yes, that is
I'll,
it.
I can relate. So,
I'll drop the hold person on him now.
And I will
Okay.
drop the hex.
Yeah, you see the tension around his body.
Well, I'm gonna keep the zone of truth. Though. Well, the zone of truth is gonna be there anyway
Yeah.
for 10 minutes.
The tension around his body releases, as does the hex, and he does not retaliate. He says,
Sorry about the spells.
Why
Figured
didn't
it
you let
needed
us
to be.
into the fucking tower?
I don't
I've
think it's really that important. We were safe.
Whatever.
I have dealt with another group of adventurers since I've been here, besides your
Yeah.
friends,
Yeah, they're a little rash.
and
Who are the other?
Jack and Bear are a little rash.
I foolishly assumed that they were capable of the task. So, by allowing you to deal with the trials of the tower, I only wish to test your mettle.
All right, Rudolph. Well, clearly we've proven ourselves then. Not that we needed to earn some fucking trust in a dignified council.
Listen, I'll say it. I did not hide my identity to
Sure.
lie to you. I
No,
only
I
wish to
understand.
protect you. I am perhaps the most vaunted man in Barovia at the moment.
Besides your little friend.
Huh? Who's the little friend?
Who's friend?
What are you talking about?
Never mind.
That was ominous.
It was ominous. Oh, were you talking about the little friend?
Moving on.
Anyways, we're gonna go to Ravenloft Manor in 3 days.
Anything we should know?
Anything you want us to do while we're there? I mean, we got basically free reign of the place. He gave us a free access card. I imagine we can go up into his room and hang out, do a little bunk bed action,
Yes.
jump around on the mattress.
He,
You wanted to share some information. Let's share some information. Tell us exactly what we need to know when we're confronting Strahd. If we even want to do that right now.
I don't know if we should really confront him now. We don't know enough.
I would recommend that you take
get a
more
good.
time.
I think we get a good layout of the castle, and
Indeed.
try our best to familiarize ourselves.
Rudolph.
Well, what I can tell you is that Strahd is not only incredibly powerful, but he is a general of his armies. He's a tactician. He's
Sure.
incredibly intelligent. So, if you go willy-nilly into his castle, don't expect for him to roll out the red carpet. Everything he does has an intention behind it.
So why do you think he invited us to dinner?
He likely wishes to toy with you.
With his,
At least
You
we get
must-
free dinner. You think it's gonna be good food?
Sure. I don't know.
That sounds good to me. I mean, sure is better than no.
toy with his.
Sorry, I guess I'm a little food motivated these days. I've been eating fucking wolf steak for 2 days. and
That's his. It's quite all right.
Yeah, looking for anything else.
Listen. Perhaps you are new enough to Barovia that you are still playthings to him. So I wouldn't expect him to just outright kill you if you were to go to his place.
Sure.
And he
Does
wouldn't
outright
have.
kill anybody just for shits and giggles?
Well, if you wrong him.
Sure. I don't think
Surely.
we've done anything but wrong. I think we've honestly been kind of helping a little bit. I mean, some of his cities have been ransacked by werewolves, and we're trying to deal with it. I imagine he might even be a little happy to see us, maybe.
Sure.
I don't
Yes.
think he has I don't think he has any trouble with the werewolves.
Oh, I guess you're right. He did potentially help the new werewolf leader oust the last one, I guess.
A power struggle in the werewolf den.
Yeah, power struggle in the den, and it seemed like, I mean, from what we've been told from the last leader's mate, is that normally it's a one-on-one to determine who's the next alpha. And it seems
yeah.
like there were some underhanded tactics with potentially Strahd's help, and that this mate of hers, the ex-leader, is being held in Ravenloft Castle.
I'm not surprised by this. I've been bothered by the werewolves on occasion. The only reason that they have not outright walked in here is because they seem to believe that this tower is cursed for some reason. But
Probably for the best.
Probably not.
not for the best.
No, not
Did you ever
first.
find out whose tower this is?
Whose tower? Yes, I do. It is the Archmage Exithanter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any idea what might have happened to him?
Well, Buster did. Look at me. The marble told me that he does not know.
No, what do you know?
I didn't ask anything else. It doesn't really seem to matter to me.
Fair.
Okay. All right, Rudolph.
Well,
sorry.
so is there anything you want us to do when we're there in the castle, having dinner? Should we do anything, say anything we shouldn't do or shouldn't say?
It is not only Strahd, you see. He has 3 brides.
3 brides.
He has a host of servants inside the castle. I would recommend you probe them for information. It seems that they would likely be most willing to either intentionally or unintentionally tell you about the nature of his power, his rule over Barovia, what you can do to beat him.
You think they all want to get out of Barovia? They're being like held against their will?
I do not know. The only one that I ran into while I was in Castle Ravenloft was his steward, Rahadin, and I got the impression that he was completely loyal.
Completely loyal to Strahd.
Correct.
Got it. Do you know anything about his powers?
He's a vampire lord of incredible power. I'm
Yes.
sure I don't need to recite to you the nature of vampires.
Yeah.
Of course, they must request entry to enter any domicile.
Yes.
He's weakened by the light of the sun. He is weak in running water. Little vampire fact that not many people know.
Yep.
The other things: garlic, wooden stakes,
The classics.
of course.
Silver.
Yes.
Magical
There are, of course, other factors that add to his power. He spent many years in Barovia and have likely plundered the many old magics that roam this land. So
I see. So he probably has some powerful artifacts.
I would assume so.
Like a crazy ass sword or something. Or you
Perhaps.
think it's not his style?
I think he's a little too full of himself to use a weapon.
Just claws.
That's my impression.
Seems likely.
Rudolph, buddy, pal, deceiver.
It's a crazy list.
When you were, how did you even get into the castle yourself to even question? the
That's a good question.
stewards?
Yeah, how did you break into the castle? How did Jack and Mare get into the castle?
As for Jack and Mare, I do not know. But what I can tell you is that the castle is not inassailable.
You just walk up and ask to go
I personally, I scaled the side wall
in.
and found my way in there.
So it's not unimpregnable.
Indeed.
Did you hear that, Bustard? You can.
You can impregnate. The
Again with that
castle.
word, it's...
You
His
can-
name is Buster.
You can pregnate the Castle Ravenloft with us one day, maybe, if we decide to.
Well, I have heard many rumors
Infiltrate.
about it. I would love to see it. Rudolph says,
So
yes, I only ask if you do have the opportunity and you leave alive, I would ask that you share any information with me
sure.
that you might find out.
Well then, Rudolph, tell us what would be most pressing for you, for us to investigate, to uncover some more information about Strahd and his evil doings in
Or
Dark
his
Domain.
castle and whereabouts.
See, I'm just curious. We have a whole host of requests as adventurers, specifically in Vallaki. Who knows where we should even set our priorities with the Vistani, the vineyards, the lack of wine. Bustard wants some flowers. Where can we go? What should we? The werewolves, that is a bit situated, and it seems like we might be able to find an ally with the werewolves if we can reinstate their past alpha. But Rudolph, what say you? Where would you have us poke our noses, or I mean, lack thereof?
He thinks on it for a moment,
That was a flat mask.
Yeah, he has no news.
and he says,
Peer our gaze.
It's pretty funny.
he says,
Since you did ask us to come here, I would imagine you wanted us to look into something.
well, I unfortunately have no specific direction to send you.
You
but
just
it-
wanted anything from us. You just wanted our information.
Well, I believe I've shared with you a fair amount of information that I gathered.
When it
After
com-
being uncovered
Well, when it
and forced to tell the truth.
he's got a point, but when it comes to the time to attempt to vanquish this vampire lord, would you be amenable to helping out? That is your entire reason of being here. What you step 90% of the way and then chicken out because one attempt didn't work. What would your wife and kids say?
It is unfortunately different for me. If I were to assail Strahd, it would have to be alone, you see.
Why?
The curse deems it so. I've already lost my Ramses to this curse, and I'll not likely be easily rid of it. If I were to join you, I have no doubt that we would fail.
What curse? Is it your curse? You think you're cursed?
I know it for a fact.
God, dude, it's the fucking title of the. Sorry, it's the title of the fucking book. It's the curse
It
of
is.
Strahd.
It is the curse.
Who cursed you?
The curse of Strahd. No, he doesn't say that. He doesn't say that.
No,
Yeah, who-
please
who
make him
cursed
say
you?
that.
I truly do not wish to speak of it. I only ask you to believe me that it is something that has followed me for most of my life now.
Well, is there anything you can give us that can aid us if you can't be there to aid us?
I understand that you already probed into my stash of items in the wagon, which
Oh, I have none of that.
which I am comfortable with you keeping, if you will make good use of it.
Sure.
I unfortunately know precious little, only the status of Vallaki. But it seems that you are more privy to well, to that whole situation more than I am.
How long have you been in Barovia?
I believe it's been about a year and a half now.
All right.
So where should we set our sights then, Rudolph?
Well, if you've only seen Valaki, perhaps you could go and investigate. There's a town of Kretsk.
That's not too far from here, right?
No, it is actually quite close.
Yeah.
There's
Right
also,
here.
of course, the rumors of the winery going around. It seems that there is no more wine, and although it seems a minor challenge, I do believe that wine could perhaps provide some some social cohesion if you were to restore that to Valaki or perhaps Kretsk.
Yeah. I'm sure it would be helpful to get the wine back on the table.
Yes.
It certainly does seem pressing to the folks, at least in town. I mean, what if we were the only ones that had wine?
Indeed.
That could maybe pull a little weight. I mean,
All right.
if the winery and vineyards aren't up for business, does even Baron Volakovich have wine? I mean, besides what's in his storehouse. I don't know.
I can tell you for certain that Valaki has no wine.
What about Baron Volakovich? He's a little bit of an exception.
Perhaps a couple of bottles that he keeps to himself, but certainly nothing that he intends to share. That
That
man
would be
is a child.
certainly interesting if we happen to. I mean, it seems like wine equals power in my eyes.
Yes.
What was there was another settlement, right?
Kresk.
Kresk,
Kresk.
Valaki, and then was Barovia a town?
The village of
Yeah.
Barovia
Village
is
of
That's where-
Barovia was a town, right?
a wasteland.
It's a
It's
wasteland.
where
Okay.
is that where Ravenloft is?
right
It's
next
close
it.
to Ravenloft.
It's like next
Yeah,
to
it's
it,
right
right?
next to it.
There's like Ravenloft that's on a cliff, and at the bottom of the cliff is Village of Barovia.
I see. Why is it a wasteland?
Well, when I passed through here, I saw insanity in the streets. The Baron Kolyan, I believe his name was. He had little hold over that town, and it is well within the direct influence of Strahd, so I have no doubt that he was assailing that
Sure.
town regularly.
Yeah,
All right.
doesn't sound too great.
Well, Rudolph, buddy, friend,
Sure.
liar. I'm gonna try and leave you alone.
I will not be
don't-
going anywhere,
I
of
don't want
course.
to press you too much further, right? I really want to know just a scrap more, and I'll get out of your ear,
Okay.
and I'll trust us as allies moving forward, perhaps. You do move me.
That's good to know.
You put on enough of a performance for others. But I can see through it. I
Yes.
can see when the act is up.
Sure.
I
Well,
commend you, but
thank
it's
you.
time to move forward as so deemed the Termite King. I will say, you will be here squatting still in this tower if we need to find you again.
Well, you took the hat.
Yeah, I'm holding it.
He looks to you and he says, listen, I know I have no right to ask this, but I do wish to keep the hat, as it is primarily my only way of traversing Barovia without being immediately noticed by Strahd.
Sure. Yeah. Well, that's what the ring's for, right?
Yes, but I can't really do much if I'm confined to this room.
When you had the altercation in Ravenloft Castle, did you personally meet Strahd at that time? Did you interact
I was very
with him?
close. I, in fact, stood at his crypt before his coffin.
And did he visually see you?
He was sleeping, but was alerted by Rahadin.
Yes. So Rahadin knows your face.
Yes, both of them do.
Well, how would Strahd know your face? If he was sleeping.
Likely by description.
I see.
I'm sure that everybody in Castle Ravenloft has been given a description of my face.
Well, this man across from me is a master of disguise. Maybe he can set you up with something. I'm just fucking with you here. You can have the hat.
Thank you. Thank you very much. He
Yeah.
takes the hat back. And he also reaches over to the ring that I'm pretty sure Finger set on the table.
He sat on the table,
and
yeah.
puts back on his hand and refits the glove.
We'll
Says,
we'll stick with Rictavio. All right.
I do appreciate that
we
very
won't
much.
we won't go with your past.
And he shifts back
I'm
into
just
Rictavio.
I'm just gonna tell you there. Your true self is far more moving than any act that you can put on.
I appreciate that. And I agree with you. I'm tired of wearing the skin of this half-elf, but if it means my life, then I continue.
Well, Rictavio, a final gesture of good faith. Please, would you just give us just a hint towards this curse that you are afflicted by, this curse that ails you so?
Yeah, how do we know we're not going to get afflicted
Something
by it?
something that if we just see a scrap of, we can understand how to help our dear.
Have you checked out, like, maybe
Rudolph.
some of the clerical services, maybe, in the area?
Should I do a persuasion check or something?
You should, yeah.
Okay.
Is there any kind of, like, have you seen a cleric known in the ways of curses to try and remove that?
I'm pretty much just I'm just
Does
trying
it even
to
exist in Barovia?
I'm just trying to ask.
Yeah, maybe.
Basically, like a slight hint that if we come across something like a sign towards like a curse like that, like because we just get told it's a curse, right?
Mm-hmm.
So basically, if we come across something like if it afflicts like mind control or whatever, because he has that ring, if we come across like any like hint or clue or signal towards it, that we might be able to like identify something towards it. You get what I'm saying?
You're just like looking for info about the actual curse?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
to get like a scrap of like something that we could like recognize as a pattern towards the curse.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and
That's
roll
strong.
persuasion.
Oh god damn it! Got a 10.
He moves. He turns around and he puts his hand on the desk, and his head kind of drops down, and he is silent.
All right.
Yeah, we're all, cursed with our own.
You see Piccolo kind of jump up onto the chair, and he's just softly kind of cooing.
Well,
I love this. I'll show you a little bit of my own curse that I've got, and you can tell me a little bit about yours.
He turns around and he says, "You are cursed as well.
Indeed I am. And I have,
What is your curse?"
he's so transactional.
well, you see, I have physical representation of a greater deity of than ourselves that has been so willing to aid me in my journey. However, in using his powers, I have to give parts of my body, like my blood, for example. And sometimes that has effects on me that aren't very appealing. And I'll pull off my glove and show my fully skeletal hand.
He kind of like has just an exhausted look, and he says, "These are traits of a curse that seem entirely temporary. It seems like you are completely unaffected by this.
I
Tell me,
can't
does-
walk
does-
around the street really
does the
without being
curse-
fully covered.
Kill your loved ones?
They are indeed dead, yes.
I'm sure they are, but the curse is what I'm asking about.
I've not been able to confirm whether that curse was directly related to my loved ones dying, or whether or not, because they died, I was cursed.
I would
It does
recommend,
seem
until
directly
you know for
related.
certain that this curse is killing the people around you, that maybe you be quiet.
I think I'll take my leave.
He just sits down in the chair and he's looking over a parchment.
I'm gonna walk. This is gonna be. Jesus Christ! I just stuttered like a motherfucker. I'm gonna walk up. This is gonna be my last thing I think I want to do in here, since I feel like he's pretty exhausted. I'm just gonna walk over, put my hand on his across his shoulder, and give him a little rub, and go. I'm kind of doing this dual motivation here, but I'm just gonna rub his shoulder and go. If we find those flowers for Bustard, bring some extra for Ramses. I'm just gonna whisper over to him, and I just want to take a glance at the parchment that he's looking at as well, and see if there's anything interesting, reading on to information to glance at his desk on the parchments.
Okay, yeah, roll an investigation check.
Can I do perception?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh my God, 13.
Yeah, this gesture, you say that, and you see, without him looking at you, he just kind of nods his head, and then he can almost feel your presence looming over him, and he withdraws the parchment as you pull it away, or as you pull up. So you do not see.
I'll just give him another tap.
Let's get out of here.
I'm going to say this to him, just think to myself, just like this fucking deceiver.
I gotta pee.
Okay.
Just like this liar.
All right.
Hiding shit.
I guess let's go down to the first floor and
Yeah, we
see
could-
if there's anything
We
there.
could leave now, right? We should
Yeah.
retract the rope from the third floor.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, we should retract the rope, head down to the first floor, and then I don't know where we want to go. Can we take a quick break?
Yeah. You guys stand before a slumped and exhausted Rictavio, who you now understand to be Rudolf Van Richten, esteemed vampire hunter.
Not so esteemed.
He's kind of, he's reclused, and Piccolo is sitting on his shoulder, cooing still. Buster's in the other corner. He's still on the floor.
Yeah,
He's
sorry,
just
Buster.
he's looking around with a look of insane discomfort on his face. And he says,
Let's get out of here.
He's like, yeah, I think we should probably leave.
Elevator, take us to the first floor.
Yeah, and you feel
Elevator.
activate. You see the tension in the chains again as you start to move down the different floors. You pass through the third, and then the second, and you find yourself on the first floor.
Mm-hmm.
At the far side, where you understand the entrance to be, there's a curtain covering a vestibule.
What are you talking about?
First floor.
Oh.
Oh yeah, let me reveal that for you.
Shit.
Just a second.
It was fine. Go down more.
There you
Leave that.
go. You see that a curtain, ragged and moth-bitten, is covering a vestibule, and it's a plain circular room that opens with flagstones scarred by time and littered with forgotten crates, broken planks, and dust-thick debris. In the room, you descend in the room's center, where you can see the bulk of the elevator mechanism, a pulley system with chains that stretch upward into the wood-rotted hole that you came from. At the base, each chain is anchored by 4 3-foot-tall clay figures, worn but intricately molded. Their stone faces seeming to gaze at you as the elevator descends. You see that the golems are actively raising and lowering, lowering the elevator as you come down. But their eyes are lit with a faint blue, and you see Yevgeny and Soldar standing off in the corner. Yevgeny's kind of like holding the curtain to this vestibule open as Soldar is opening the door.
Gotcha.
Cool.
Hey guys, you find anything in here?
It seems like it's just pretty much the entrance. So yeah, nothing. I mean, you saw these clay golems.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
They're pretty sick.
Do we still have Bustard?
Yeah. I'll go back up and drop them off and get the rope and head out the other side.
Yeah, we'll grab him another time.
Cool.
Does Bustard want to stay with us or stay put?
Yeah, you move Buster back to his podium.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
We have enough NPCs with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
All right,
says,
Buster, we're gonna drop you
home
off here.
again. Well,
We didn't have Yevgeny, then I'd take him.
cool.
Before we abandon Bustard, I'm just gonna go.
He nods to you and he's like, yeah, that guy is a little funny in the head.
Yeah.
But anyways, I suppose you have some work ahead of you, and
Yeah.
See you with the flowers.
I cannot wait. Au revoir.
Farewell.
You I guess Arnim, you place him on the podium facing you, and he does that thing again where he like throws his head
Rotates out
around.
the window.
Yeah, and you see his gaze kind of fix on the arrow slit, where he
Yeah.
can see the wagon. And as you move away from him, you see his composure kind of stiffen up. You can see him kind of shift back into an unanimated state.
Oh. Good night, sweet prince.
Okay, you guys are on the first floor.
Yeah.
You have the door open, so you can go wherever you'd like.
Well, I think we need to forego the wine for now.
So is the dinner tonight?
The dinner with Lady Wachter is
Just
tonight.
tonight. I think
So-
we just need to head back to Valaki.
So to Valaki then.
Okay.
Yeah, and based on what Rictavio said and our own experiences, I say we take the long route.
Yes.
And not the one with the fucking bats and boulders.
Yeah. It's still morning, right? So we can just take our time.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You guys. So yeah, just so you're aware, you'll be taking.
The south path.
Yeah. So when
This
you
way.
from Valaki, you took this way.
Well, we took the other way because it was faster.
No, this was the faster route.
That was the faster route? That's
Yeah, it's paved.
objectively longer.
It's paved stone. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this one's a little more. It's a path through the woods.
Oh, okay. Well,
Technically, it is shorter, but
I thought we took the path through the woods.
no.
No?
You took a
We
the
took a
main
real
road.
road, but it
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so
was trapped with bullshit.
you guys take the unpaved path. And for it is a 6-hour journey that is it is uneventful.
All right.
Yeah. You make your way back to Valaki with little intrusion, and you're back on the main road. You cross the bridge, crossing to Valaki, and you can see it off in the distance as you come over the a bit of a hill that obscures your vision. But as you see Valaki, you see off in the distance that the main gates are ajar.
They're open.
Mm-hmm.
That's odd.
And from this distance, you can see that one door is hanging loose on its hinges.
Oh, that's bad.
You can see a a pile of smoke also coming up from somewhere in
Oh, that's real bad.
But you're still a ways off, so it's difficult to gauge what's going on from here.
We should hurry up and get over there.
Yeah, we should hurry up and get over there. What does Soldar Yevgeny say?
Oh, do you have a speaker?
It's on the
Underneath.
floor.
Did it
It
unsync?
should be connected still.
It just turned off, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Are you still muted, Brian, by the way?
No, I fixed it.
Thank you. Yeah, you're still a ways off, but you can see that it looks like the gate has fallen off for whatever reason.
Huh. For whatever reason, he says.
Yeah. Did that work?
Reasons unknown.
Cool. What would you like to do?
Let's
Hurry-
get the fuck
hurry
over there,
up.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you move closer to the door and get close enough to see that this door that is hanging loose on its hinges. You can see the iron bars which secured it to the wall have been bent outward.
Fuck.
The scent of burning wood and wet fur hangs in the air.
Oh.
A small fire crackles in a toppled cart, casting long shadows against the nearby wall.
That's fucking dark.
You get close enough and you see a watchman who lies dead against the gatehouse, throat torn open and still clutching his spear.
Was it? Do I recognize the guardsman?
It is Vlad.
Vladdy?
No, Vlad.
Oh,
Vlad the guardsman.
thank God.
The gatesman. He was gonna fucking make it.
Yeah.
He was gonna make something out of himself one day.
Damn.
Not anymore. Well, I guess let's follow the path of carnage to find the one creating said carnage. If they're still here.
Okay. You move in from. Let me adjust the map.
Yeah, can I do a perception check, like, into
may.
the gate?
Yes.
Before we run in willy-nilly, at least I'd like to see what we're running into. 12.
Yeah. For what you've seen, everything seems
Yeah.
to seems to suggest that there was some kind of wolf
Yeah.
creature
Some kind of wolf-related
that
creature.
rolled up.
Yeah.
It's gotta be werewolves,
You think.
Possibly.
right?
Dude, it was material bias.
Not this time.
Where's this map? Sorry.
No?
Oh, here we go.
The material bias was crazy.
Okay. Here, maybe the first time you've seen an up close
A Velaki?
of Velaki, yeah.
Where do you want it?
I
You
think
could just move it over, just to get a good look at so let
A
me-
little too far.
No, it's... Oh, shit.
You'll probably want to adjust it in.
just
Yeah,
zoom
there
out.
you
Of,
Well,
zoom
where do you
out
want it zoomed? Oh, zoom out,
just a little bit.
yeah. Well, I don't know how... Oh,
You're
is
on.
that easy?
There's a zoom in, zoom out up here.
Yeah, he's.
Yeah, it's fine. This looks fine.
Oh, fuck.
That's fine.
Zoom in a little bit.
Oh wait.
Which side are we coming from? The west or the north?
You're coming from the western side.
Okay.
I might just need to move it a little over this way.
Just zoom in
No, no,
onto
no.
just zoom in onto the western side.
if I just
since
go like
that's where
this?
we are.
That's fine. Yeah, just leave it like that.
Okay, that's true.
I think it's fine. We can just leave it like this.
Yeah.
Okay. You enter the gates.
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell if my mouse is on this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Screen, that's why.
Yeah. As you enter,
I'm after
there.
a shield and knife ready.
Zoom
Okay.
in
Cool.
A little bit
Bow ready.
To what?
Tight.
Not shield
on
on
here.
You enter to a deafening silence.
Oh boy.
The main thoroughfare is in disarray.
Yeah.
Barrels overturned, doors shattered, and claw marks gouged into wooden beams.
Oh
A group
boy.
of civilians huddle inside a half-collapsed shop, whispering frantic prayers. You look across the square and see where those in the gallows struggled helplessly before being torn limb from limb. There's a man who is kind of propped himself up against the tower, the statue in the middle of the town square, clutching a bleeding wound at his side, and his eyes are just racked with terror.
Can I go up to him?
Yeah.
Is he alive?
He's alive.
Okay, I'll cast. Since I feel like things are, kind of past the point of calamity here.
I kind of feel the same way.
I'll just do a quick level 1 healing word bonus action on him.
Okay.
And I'll just do a 1d, before. It heals for 8 points of damage.
Cool. That pretty much closes his wound entirely. So you see him breathe a huge and involuntary sigh of relief, but you can just see that he's clearly in shock.
Fuck. I'm not even
So
gonna
he's
attempt
just
this
like
guy.
comatose, standing there with like wide eyes, and he like looks up at you, and then just like looks back down, and he's like looking around at everything.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try and probe him. I'm just gonna keep moving.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
keep moving.
Yeah.
We gotta
Where
find these fuckers.
where do you want to go?
Let's keep going.
I guess follow the path of destruction, wherever it looks worst.
For
To
what
the
you
smoke
can.
plume? Or you said there was a thing of smoke coming. Right?
As you've gotten closer, you can kind of see that there's several smoke plumes, sort of indistinct.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's go closer to the town square.
You're in the town square.
Oh, we're in the town square.
Yeah.
Yeah. Finger, where should we go?
Closer to the town square.
We're literally.
You move closer to the town square and see.
That you're in the town.
Put me in
You
the
are
fountain,
now
please.
in the town square.
I'd like to be inside the fountain. I don't know. Where do you guys want to go? Why would I have to make the decision?
Hey, you've just been here longer than us. That's why I'm asking.
True. You
You
know
live here.
Valaki like
This is
the
your
back
property.
of your hand.
Yeah. You live here. I got here 4 days ago. I mean, does it look like there is any? Does it sound like there's any other action going on? You said there's deafening silence,
You can hear like moans, crackles.
but it doesn't sound like there's like a battle or fights or
No,
anything.
nothing that you can hear.
Is the blacksmith open?
Yeah, the blacksmith is. You see the smith shop.
I'm gonna go in there.
Okay. You move up to the door and you see the door is barred.
Okay, I'll knock
Okay.
and yell, Bruce, it's Arnim. What's going on?
Cool. As
Something
you
moving along the story.
as you do that, you see up at the window, which is unscathed. You see Lori poke her head over, and she's likely in a state of shock as well. She's looking at you, and she just like tells you to. She's like waving her hand at you.
I'll say to Arnhem, maybe we go to the inn.
Sure, yeah, you're right. Let's go check out the inn. Fuck. Oh boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's head over there to see the Mardikovs.
Hopefully they're there.
Cool. You move to the Blue Water Inn, and you're just seeing carnage left and right. Bodies in the street.
Oh boy.
Some people that you can't even recognize as a body anymore. But you make your way to the Blue Water Inn, and see also that the door has been kicked in.
Oh.
It's off its hinges,
Yeah.
and you enter. And inside you see a crazy scene. You see in the middle of the floor lies a dead man who is wearing tattered clothing, and his face is down, and he's dirty. And at the far side, kind of propped up against the bar and being tended to by Danica, is Erwin.
Okay.
And he's just like, he's got a huge gash in his side, and he's just steadied himself. But you see him look up at the three of you, and he says,
What happened? What happened?
Can I flip over the body on
Yeah.
the floor real quick
Dude,
and
Yeah,
see who it is?
is that Vladdy?
The body on the floor. I want to turn him around and see who it was.
Yeah,
I'll, like kneel down and I'll just like pull him up for a second to get a look at the face.
you don't recognize him.
Okay.
All right. Just drop him back down.
Yeah.
And I'll head over to Erwin.
Yeah, do you want to try to heal him up?
I'll
Otherwise, I mean,
I'll cast another healing word on Erwin.
Okay.
I'll just kind of go. Well, we were at the camp. Another 8 points of healing for Erwin.
Tight. Yeah, you see him. Less so. It looks like the severity of his wound was a little deeper. So it doesn't close up fully. But you can see just a huge sigh of relief from Danica as she looks back at you, and she's just also in a state of shock. And she says, "Thank you."
Yeah.
And she continues tending, and you can tell his pain kind of eases as he like kind of sits himself up a little more properly, and he says, "It happened so quickly. I barely
when?
hours ago.
They're gone?
I hope so. I think so."
Sure.
So we went to the den. Thought we had some sort of upper hand on them. They told us a little bit, but when did they manage to attack? Was it overnight?
They must have gone all night.
It must have been.
Because we killed
We
all but one werewolf in that entire den that was there at the time, but they were out on a hunt. Like the rest of the fighters were out on a hunt.
But
Were they hunting here?
No, I don't think
Did they-
so.
did
I
they
think they
assault
went.
Velaki
I think
with
they
it?
went out of retribution.
how
Like-
could they have known it was us?
I mean, we just had a scuffle with werewolves like at the farm right outside Velaki like 2 nights ago. So they might have just put the dots together.
I guess they were more informed than we initially thought.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, the Baron asked us to. I mean, we told them we were gonna go check out the den. He told us to just kill them all. So,
Okay.
right? Essentially.
Yeah. Can you I don't want to reveal this. I'm gonna text it to you.
Okay.
Sorry, let me No, actually, never mind. Never mind, you're good.
Okay.
He kind of steadies himself and he says, "Well, I don't know what the state is of the other people of Velaki. I worry for the children.
How
Did
are
you
your
see them?
kids?
They're safe.
Okay,
They're upstairs."
that's good.
Maybe you want to
We haven't
go to the church
checked out
after
any-
this?
We haven't checked out anything else yet.
Okay.
This is like our second stop after the town square.
I need to remain here to protect my family.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll be back after we check out the rest of town.
Okay.
Can you just quickly tell us when this happened?
It was 2 hours ago.
It was in the middle of the night. I was asleep.
Middle of the night, or
I thought it was just a couple hours ago.
was it after the middle of the night, or before the middle of the night?
It would be.
The reason we're asking is I was attacked by that same pack. Like, dead middle of the night.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm a bit uncertain of the timeline exactly, but
Yeah.
it was a couple of hours ago during the night, perhaps a little bit before the break of morning.
Sure. So it happened after us.
It was quick.
Yeah. Okay. Damn. Okay. Fuck.
Alright.
Didn't think they'd be able to take out a whole fucking town.
Well, let's head to the church.
Like a city with guards and everything. Yeah, I guess let's head to the church.
How many, real quick, how many did you see?
I only fought the one.
Did you win? I think
Look for yourself.
Oh, that's the man.
Yeah, he points
Does
to the
he
body.
have the same tattoo?
Yeah,
As that tribe?
if you know to look for it. Yeah,
I
it's the
know to
same
look
one that
for
you
it, the
saw.
same one.
Mhm.
I'll cut it off.
Okay, cool.
Was it the same tribe of the den that we went to?
It was the. So I don't know if you investigated any of the bodies at the den. It was definitely the same tattoo as
The first one.
the first guy.
Yeah, I don't think we investigated any of the bodies at the den. We didn't have time because we were just fucking running through there.
Yeah.
What's Soldar and
'Cause there was
and
another-
Yevgeny doing?
Yeah. Soldar and Yevgeny peeled off it.
Oh shit! What do we got there?
They're doing their own thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Didn't we get word that like there was a second werewolf like tribe, a different werewolf tribe?
Not
I didn't think
a
so.
second tribe. You heard of a
Attachment or something?
werewolf that was banished from the den.
Oh, a single werewolf that was
A
banished.
single werewolf who goes by the name White Claw.
Yes. okay.
And they were banished from the den for consuming the flesh of another werewolf.
Yeah, I think we were gonna seek them out.
I had no idea where we would start with that.
Yeah. No, okay. Let's go to the church.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. You make your way to the church.
I'm gonna keep an eye out just to count if there's any other corpses that look like
Werewolves.
werewolf corpses.
Okay.
Also, I want to keep an eye out for like if there are other werewolves. I mean, can I like climb up a building to take a look?
Yeah,
Or,
if you'd like.
or at this point, with the other checks that we've done getting in here, do I feel confident that like the werewolves are basically gone?
You haven't seen any werewolves thus far, so it seems like make it a perception check.
Sure. I guess I'll climb up onto a building and then do that.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll for that first?
No, you
or-
can.
Okay.
You're able to do that.
It's 14.
Okay. Yeah. You scale. You scale the blue water inn.
Sure.
Yep. And you look out across. It's tall enough that you can get a good view, like a sight line of most of Vallaki.
Yeah.
And you see those pillars of smoke, but for the most part, you don't really hear anything. You don't see anything that seems to suggest that there's still
All right.
fighting going on.
Got it. So they're basically gone. Okay. Do we know how many we killed when we were in the den?
You killed.
It was like 4 or 5 werewolves. And then like 5 or 6 wolves on top of that, I think.
No, it was like 12 wolves.
Okay, yeah. There was a lot of wolves.
It was like 12 wolves. There were like 5 dire wolves, and there were 5 werewolves.
Okay. Got it.
Cool. Okay, so you wanna head to the church?
Yeah.
Okay. You walk up and you see the Church of St. Angel, Vallaki's last sanctuary, is now a ruin.
Fuck.
Although you see that the front doors were barricaded, it seems they were not enough to stop the onslaught. You peer in to find bodies slumped over overturned pews, and the corner of the room, where a group of people were backed into the corner, were slaughtered. At the far
boy.
side, and surrounded by scorch marks, Father Lucian's body is slumped over the pulpit, his arms draped as if in silent prayer, but his throat is torn out.
How many werewolves again? You said 5? That were at the den?
In the den,
Like 12.
so there were the 2 watch. There were the 2
Yeah.
guards at the front. There was Stennis. There were 2 that you
Came
fought.
afterwards from the beginning.
Yeah, where the guardians were popping off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
And then there was Zulika, of course, but you didn't
so
kill
we
her.
killed 5 werewolves.
Yes.
That's great. I just want to make sure I get my numbers right.
Yep.
Great.
The group
Okay.
in the corner, is there anybody recognizable from that pile?
You look over them and no, you
What
don't
about the
recognize
back
anybody
room?
that you know.
What about the back room and the downstairs?
Real quick, before we go there, I'm gonna go over to Father Lucian's body and I'll cast Speak with Dead on him.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Can you read for me the spell?
Yeah.
Dope.
You grant the semblance of life and intelligence to a corpse of your choice within range, allowing it to answer questions you pose. The corpse must still have a mouth, can't be undead. The spell fails if the corpse was the target of the spell within the last 10 days. Till the spell ends, you can ask the corpse 5 questions.
Okay. Yeah.
The corpse knows only what it knew in life, including the languages it knew. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you cast that, and you see, although his body is still limp, his head is kind of craned to the side, you see his eyes open up, and they've gone white. And you can see him looking up at you.
Father, pretty terrible situation to reconvene here. Got a couple things on my mind. Shit, help me out here.
Just ask him what happened.
You have 5 questions.
I know.
We won't answer anything else or talk to you if you're not asking a question.
Ask him who attacked him.
I mean,
I
obviously
know who
werewolves.
attacked him. But
Yeah, what were you
we,
trying to get?
we know when it happened. We know what time it happened.
Yeah.
Ask him if he wants us to relay any messages.
Oh,
That's a fun question.
Sure.
Is there?
Or is all of his affairs sorted already?
I'm gonna ask.
He died with no regrets.
I got nothing to say. What a Chad.
I know.
Kind of hope that's his answer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask. What were your final prayers here?
For protection.
That's all he's gonna give you. You usually only get like a
That's fucked.
couple word answers, but I mean, yeah, maybe ask if there's any, any people we need to talk to, find
yeah.
any messages to relay.
What? Fuck. Haven't really done this before here, Father Lucian. Kind of like shake off the nerves of the
Ask him
carnage in the streets.
The shock of this horrible
Yeah.
situation.
Ask him what we should do next.
Any final requests you've got? Tell me. I'd like to know what is a final mission to maintain the sanctity of this place.
Okay, he says, without proper maintenance, the bones will fail. They must be maintained.
Fuck.
Who can maintain who can maintain those bones? Is there anyone who can be tasked with that?
Yes. I'm fucking with you.
Tell me who.
There is Father Donovich of the village of Barovia and the abbot of St. Markovia.
I think Donovich is the guy that got shredded by the zombies, right?
Abbot, what? How do I spell that?
Say again, Kevin?
Father Donovich is the guy that got shredded by the zombies, right?
Yes.
And Abbot who? What was his name?
The abbot of St. Markovia, which you would also recognize
Wasn't he
too.
the guy from the orphanage?
The guy from the orphanage?
Yeah.
No. The way that you know about this, so Father Donovich was the priest of the village of Barovia. This is your background.
Yeah.
He was the priest of the village of Barovia, but he was killed by his son Doru, who had become a vampire spawn. You don't know. This is the second time you've heard of the abbot.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I
The first
remember the
time,
name.
the first time you've heard of the abbot, but the second time you've heard of Saint Markovia.
The name's familiar.
Yeah.
The abbot.
But you don't necessarily know what that's
Okay.
about.
Okay, well, I relay the Donovich information.
Okay.
Ow.
How many more questions you got?
I got two more.
What do you want us to do with the body?
I don't think he cares about his body.
All right.
I just need something to be done with the bones. Can you give me any direction to Saint Markovia to find this abbot?
Kretsk.
It's okay.
All right, last one. What do you guys think? Any final words for Father Lucien here? Finger.
Did you ask him if he has any, like, requests?
Yeah, he wants us to maintain the bones.
That's it?
Yep. Because it's the only thing that like keeps
Simple
Strahd
man.
from finding what's her face, right? That's what he told me when I went to ask him.
So
before
yeah,
we went to
the
werewolves.
bones are the item that are maintaining the sanctity of the Church of Saint Angel.
Oh,
So
yeah, that's right.
if they were to fall out of maintenance from a priest, then their magic that repels Strahd would fade.
Yeah.
Okay. It would be wise to safeguard those in a way they can't be removed.
Yeah.
Finger, do you have anything
Do
to
you
say
have-
for Father Lucien?
Any suggestions? I mean, you knew this guy before way longer than we have.
Sorry, bro. Best of luck in the afterlife.
He's
Well, you can't really.
this is his
Can't even
expression to
respond. He can only respond to him.
you.
Yeah.
Stone faced.
Yeah. All right. Well, any final requests besides the maintenance of the bones that can be carried out? What was the deity?
Do you want us to relay any messages?
Lathander.
Lathander the Morning Lord.
Any final requests to honor Lathander or in your stead? Fuck.
In his name, aid the children below.
Will do.
All right.
Yeah, and his eyes close.
Good night, Father Lucien.
All right.
Okay.
Can I check the back room where what's his face usually is? Where is he?
Yes.
Because there's the downstairs area, and then there was the back room area, right?
There, to your knowledge, there was there's the back room
Yeah,
where like Irina and Ismark were sleeping, and then there's also the crypt where the bones are kept.
They probably went to the crypt. There's no way they're in the back room. I'll pop open the door to the crypt.
Okay. Yeah, you move back there. You see the back room is it's like plundered,
Yeah.
but there's no signs of carnage.
Got it.
As you move to the crypt, you can see that there's like a box that was put over the crypt door.
I see. To make it look like there's no door.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll slide that over.
Yeah, you see the crypt door has no lock on it. You open it up, and you hear like shrieks of terror from below.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think they're all gone now. You can come on out. I'll just say down without really making any eye contact with whoever's down there.
You hear somebody ascending the ladder, and from the darkness you see a long sword emerge pointed at you before the face of Ismark
Yeah.
is there, and he has terror on his face, but a look
I'll
of
just, like,
determination.
Pinch the tip and move that down.
he says, he ascends the ladder and he says, "So you're sure that they are gone?"
I'm not, but they're not here now.
Okay. And Father Lucian? Okay.
Did get a couple of final words in with him. I think you guys need to see the abbot of St. Markovia to maintain those bones.
Oh. We will not be protected?
Unless they're upkept, no.
Not for long.
Okay.
The maintenance needs to be continued, and it's his final request.
Very well. We must stabilize the situation here in Velaki, and I suppose I will prepare Irina to move to Kretsk.
Yeah. I don't know if they have the same protection, the same bones over there. Or if
Perhaps.
we can take the bones with us. I don't know if that's how it works.
Possibly.
Damn. Can you cast that again? Let's go ask another 5. Let's just ask one more question.
No, you can't.
I'll-
You
I
can't.
know, you can't do it in the last 10 days.
Yeah.
Can you make a history check for me?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you.
I think I
learned
asked
it.
him specifically about it before.
You learned the story of Saint Angelo.
I did, yeah. I went there and talked to them. Let me roll it. God.
It was like,
Unless this has to do with
2 days ago.
phase, fiends, and undead. Yeah, it was 2 days ago.
so I don't think it's going to be that hard to. It was like a
Alright.
minor point, but what'd you roll?
6.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. You recall that it was like a brave stand that Saint Angelo took
Yeah.
in his home, which became the church,
Yes.
that repelled the forces. So the bones are effective as long as they are maintained and as long as they stay within the church.
Within the church. That's
Yeah.
what I thought.
Fuck.
Yeah, and they repel
Forces of
Vampires.
evil. Vampires.
vampires,
Not werewolves.
Not werewolves, apparently.
not werewolves.
Motherfucker. Alright. Well, I guess let's go see if the Baron's house is plundered. I don't know really if it would be good for us to go meet with the Baron if he is there. Because I feel like it's going to be real easy to blame us.
Maybe, yeah.
I feel like we should
wanna
maybe grab Arena and Aesmark and just head to Kresk. Unless there are other things. I mean, we couldn't find Bruce, right?
No, you saw.
Well, I
You
saw
didn't see
Lori.
Bruce, but you saw Lori. Yeah.
Fuck. I want
I
to
don't
go.
know. I don't know if Irina and things should leave.
I don't know if she
'Cause
should either. The
we
bones
should-
protect her now, but
If she leaves, she's gonna get messed up, right? I don't know. I don't know anything.
I
about
mean, it
this.
looks like
you
this-
traveled with Arena before.
Figure-
How
figure you
does it
gotta
work?
Let us know what the hell is
It's-
going on.
Yeah,
here.
what's going on? How
It's
does it work?
dangerous to travel around, especially for her.
Yeah.
But I think that everywhere is susceptible to just getting raided.
What does that-
If
what-
the bones do protect her here,
Yeah.
it might be better for her to stay here.
But what if we get to Kresk and can't convince the abbot to come back and protect it? Like, why would the guy in Kresk care about this place in Velaki? We don't know. So, do we know if?
Lathander. Duty to Lathander.
I guess, but I mean, if he's an abbot, he's also worshiping Lathander there. Probably. I mean, they probably have their own temple or their own church, but they don't have what's his face's bones.
We won't know until we go and
Go
find
there.
out. So it's probably safer because we don't know if there's any safeguards or protections.
Yeah.
In
Do we
Kresk.
know-
So Irene and Ismark should probably.
Do we
stay
know
here, but
how
investigate,
long
and
the
it's not my
bones
shit.
stay active without maintenance?
You can make an Arcana check.
I would love to make an
Can I
Arcana
do a
check.
religion check?
Yes. Yeah. I'll say Arcana or Religion.
Does this have to do with phase, fiends, or undead? I don't think so.
I rolled a fucking.
I mean, the bones did have like a repelling effect to fiends, so that could potentially.
Could I take advantage on the roll?
I'm gonna say no
It
because
doesn't seem related to monster hunting.
yeah, I think that benefit is like contributing to your knowledge of
Yes.
fiends. So
I agree.
Okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure.
I rolled a 10.
a 10.
I rolled a 19 on my Arcana check.
Okay. Yeah, let's say like back in the day, maybe Jack gave you a rundown of some
Sure.
like blessed objects or like the process of blessing.
Yeah, because he does like the ghost hunting shit. So.
Yeah, you can't say for sure if this info is reputable, but you can assume that you'll have like a day,
That's
a day
not a lot
before
of
the
time.
bones degrade enough.
Yeah, that's not a lot of time. Can I ask Irina or Ismark if he already maintained the bones today before the attack happened?
Ismark looks to you and he says, I did not know that that was something that
I see.
Father Lucian was doing.
Then we have no clue. Great. Well, all right then. I'd bet that these bones work for today, and tomorrow probably don't. So it's up to you whether you think we should go to Kresk or if you think we should stay here. Like, what do you think is safest for you and Arena?
If Strahd is aware of what has happened here in Vallaki, which I've no doubt he does,
Yeah,
he would likely move quickly.
sure. All right. Well, I think they should probably go to Kresk, and I think we should probably take them to Kresk. What about the Walkwood residence? Did we pass by that part of town yet?
Wachter?
Walkter? Yeah. No.
No, you haven't. That's like northern side.
Towards where the Baron lives?
Yeah.
Okay, why don't we just take a pass through there? How long would it take us to do like a little loop through that neck of the woods and just see if the Baron's house is in disarray from like down on the hill before? I don't want to go
You can
all the
take
way
a
up.
quick look, yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to waste a lot of time.
Okay.
Because if the place is in fucking disarray, I can't imagine our dinner plans tonight are really going to be upheld. And I personally don't think we should go to the Baron. He will probably kill us.
We're probably not getting that dinner.
Yeah, not with walkers.
I think we should just keep going around checking on people.
Well, who other people do we have?
Did you want to, while we're at the
I wanna
church,
check on my blacksmith friends.
but while we're at the church, do you
We
want
literally already went to the blacksmiths and they were
I'm
boarded
sorry.
up.
I mean, Vladdy. I want to find Vladdy.
while we're at
We don't know where that guy lives.
while we're at the church, do
true.
you want to check on, I don't know,
What about the orphanage?
your friends or
The soothsayer.
wait, Irina
Who?
was
Harkis?
Oh no, that girl left.
Yeah, what about
They're
Harkis?
out of town.
Yeah. She's in the
Arabelle's
Vistani
back at
camp.
the Vistani
Yeah, that's
camp.
what I'm at,
What
yeah.
about
they
Harkin?
should protect the
you can check
children.
on
Let's go
Harkis.
check on Harkness.
People to check out, there is the Baron's mansion, of course.
Well,
There's-
if we see the Baron, what's he gonna be like? Oh, you guys killed everyone. But there's like dead fucking like people that were like there was like a dead werewolf guy,
What?
right? That we found a dead werewolf guy.
We found a dead werewolf in this town, yes.
It was like I don't know. I don't think it's a bad idea. I think we could probably talk. I don't think it's a bad idea to talk to the Baron.
I think it's a horrible idea to talk to the Baron. I mean, we were tasked to go kill the werewolves. We went there. He can assume we went and killed some werewolves, but probably did a bad job assuming the majority of the werewolves came here and killed everybody after us.
Yeah, but did we tell him we completely wiped out all the werewolves?
We haven't told him anything yet, but he can assume that we did a bad job considering they were here and we weren't.
Yeah, but we can show like werewolf heads from our hunt.
We didn't take them.
Well, I mean, from our previous hunt, we showed that we killed like werewolves.
Like three,
We've
like
got
a werewolf.
tattoos,
Yes.
But like, I don't know. I don't think he's gonna be like, oh, you guys didn't completely eradicate all the werewolves. Like,
I mean, he needs a scapegoat. He dragged that guy around the fucking courtyard for nothing, for laughing because something didn't light on fire. He's gonna kill us for sure.
I mean, the town is like, it's like fucking.
I mean, if you want to go,
Devastating.
you're welcome to, but I'm not going up there.
Okay, well,
I
then
won't-
don't ask me where we're going. I think it's a terrible idea. Where should we go?
I mean,
You can-
I'm not asking you where we should go because it just doesn't seem like you have any like care of the people in this town. So if we don't want to be
obviously
here,
care
then
about
let's
the
leave.
people, but like, I don't know what else to do. I'm like you. I don't know where to go.
Okay, that's
there
fine.
are a couple places you
No,
can
I-
check out.
There's your
I know
your
where I
alchemist guy, not alchemist.
I know where I want to go. I was just
Apothecary.
asking if you wanted to check on your like the people that you
Yeah,
know.
if
like
you want to go check around the
Irina,
apothecary,
or
why
if you
don't
wanted
we
to talk
like?
to them or see what's going on to make
Where
sure
do you
people are
guys think we
safe?
should go? I'll go.
No, I'm asking if you want to check on the people that you know in the town.
Sure. Who do
Whichever-
you want? Who do you think we should check on?
He's asking you what people you know and that you want to check on.
Because I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, we could check on these people. Because I don't know anybody in the town. So I already checked on the Mardikovs, so I'm good to go
check on the
there.
apothecary.
Okay.
If that's what you want.
That is my burning desire right now.
Okay.
Okay. You roll back over to the town square where you see the apothecary shop. It looks like it hasn't really been touched.
Okay.
You move through the door where the familiar bell rings that's been mounted above the doorway. And the three of you are just kind of standing in the entryway, and you don't see anything going on inside. But from somewhere you can't really discern, you hear a voice, and it says, "Shut the door. Shut it. You're letting me out.
Oh.
Shut the door,
All
damn
right,
it.
let's
Alright,
shut the
close
door.
the door.
Did he turn himself into gas? Holy shit.
Guys, I've turned myself into gas.
no way.
Please,
Great.
the effects will last a bit longer, but I might have died if I didn't do it."
Yeah, that's fair. Fucking hell. Okay. While they're there, can I walk across the courtyard back to the blacksmith's and knock again?
Sure.
I mean, I just wanted to make sure that he was alive. If you
Yeah.
have things you want to talk to him about specifically, be it by
Bro,
all
you
means.
take it. Yeah, let's go. Whatever you want to do.
I mean, it's a group.
it's your
It's a
neighbor.
group effort. This is your guy and your quest guy.
I'm here.
I mean,
Are they gone? Are they gone? Please.
yeah, I think they're gone.
Okay.
From what we've been walking around for the last like half hour, nope, there's no werewolves in sight.
Well, I'm gonna be a gas for the rest of the fucking day.
That
Fuck.
does seem inconvenient. Well, do you want us to like nail your door shut so you don't escape or something?
Yes, that actually would be nice.
Do you have any nails around?
I think I had some in the back room.
Can I go take a look? I mean, you can't really stop me. You're gas.
You're right, but it would be.
Would you guide me to your nails?
Okay.
Okay, I don't want to, step
Yeah,
where
he's
I don't
gas, so
belong.
he can see. Yeah, you find
Yeah,
nails. You
okay.
board it shut.
I want to board it shut so he doesn't leak out, I guess.
Okay.
I'm just gonna knock again one more time on the blacksmith shop.
Yeah, you see now that you kind of just checked on them earlier.
Yeah.
Bruce and Lori are kind of looking at the whole scene out their window.
Okay.
And they're pretty shook, but they've left the door barricaded for the time being. So
Sure.
so yeah, they look at you, and Bruce is like has his arm around Lori, and he just kind of gives you a nod and says,
Great.
"Yeah,
That they're okay.
yeah."
Ah, fuck. Dude, I want to go in there and be like, yo, I know shit's bad, but like, do you have a chain shirt I can have? It's fine. Let's move to let's move on. Do we want to walk past the Walker residence? Do you care?
Yeah, I want to see what's going on there.
Yeah, I want to take
But
a look
I do
through
also
that.
want to talk to the Baron.
You want to talk to the Baron?
Okay.
I
Alright.
also think it would have been good to talk to Irene. What is her name?
Irina?
Irina.
I mean, she was there in the church when we were talking with Ismark, and she came out from underneath.
I know.
She was kind of in a state of shock.
She didn't really say anything, though.
Yeah, I just wanted to see what the situation was with the rest of the people that were stuck in the crypt. But
Do you want to go back and ask?
I mean, I don't know. This seems like the decisions are.
Maybe we can just jump back if you wanted
Yeah,
to
we
do
can just
that.
jump back if
would've
you wanted to
do that,
ask
it's
at
not a
the
big
time.
deal.
You can ask at the time. We can just
Yeah.
go back. Nothing substantial has taken place since then that would have changed that event. So
I just don't know enough about that. I don't think.
I don't know enough about those people to really ask.
Yeah, same. So that's why I didn't. So,
Same. The only person that knows really a lot about those people is Finger, but
Yeah. Let's just pass by the house. I want to check. I want to talk to the Baron just to see
Okay.
what happens.
yeah, that's
Okay.
fine. I will, when we get there, I will definitely tail the party. I don't think I want to go all the way up to this house.
Cool.
If it is in, I mean, I'll take it. I'll see how as we get there, but
Yeah, I'll go with you to the Baron.
But we wanted to walk through the rich area first, I guess. Find the
It's on the
Walker.
way, right?
It's on the way.
The
Kind of.
Lady
Can we? can we go to the
Wachter
map a little more?
House is a little bit further than the Baron's mansion.
Oh, okay.
So-
Do you want to go there first?
Yeah, let's stop by the Baron.
Okay. Can we go a little further on the map here? So we can see the rest of the town and like where the Baron's residence and stuff
Yeah,
like
that
that
should
is.
pretty much cover it.
Yeah, that looks good right there. Where's the Baron's residence on here?
It's like a little bit north. Let
Is
me see if I can draw a
it on the
little.
map?
Not specifically, but we'll just say it's right. So it's right there. Can you see that?
Yes. It's very centered.
Yeah.
It's very dead center.
Okay.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Why don't we if we can pass by the Baron's house on the way so I can just get a glance to see what it looks like. If it looks like it's been in like if there was a tussle there or something happened, then
Yeah.
that will at least let me figure out how we should play it or how I want to play it. You know?
Okay. You make your way to the Baron's mansion, and you see on the front stoop of the mansion a scene of carnage. A personal guard lying in a pool of their own blood, and their armor's just been ripped open like paper. You see that there's damage to the front door, like it
Yeah.
was trying to be pushed in, but it has not been breached.
Okay. Any windows broken or anything?
Nope. You see the glass is broken, but there have been like makeshift boards that have been hastily
Gotcha.
put over the top to barricade.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, do you want to go head over to the walkthroughs? Or do you want to stop here at the Baron and talk first?
No, yeah, I'm gonna bang on the Baron's manor door.
Yeah,
Okay.
from
I
inside.
definitely want to keep a distance.
Okay.
Yeah,
And-
we can shout in through like maybe like there's like a gap in the boards or something.
I'm just gonna Baron.
Okay. From inside the door, you hear the voice, not of the Baron. You hear he says, "Who goes there?"
It's, Vanitas got finger here.
The wolf hunters.
Yeah. Yevgeny.
He says, "Just a moment."
All right. Okay.
Okay, I just want to be like 15 feet behind him or something. you know?
Okay. And a little bit later, you hear footsteps come back, and the voice says, they're gone. Are they gone?"
We think so.
The werewolves?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
It seems clear.
Okay. Yeah, you hear a commotion from the inside, like boards being pried off of the front door, and the doors are opened, and you see 5 guards standing there, and behind them is the Baron, and he moves his finger forward and he says, "Arrest them."
Whoa.
And the gates, the guards start
Hold
moving
on,
towards
hold
the
on.
two of you.
We gotta run.
Um.
I fucking knew this shit was gonna happen.
First of all, what a fucking piece of shit that he hoarded all the guards to his fucking manor.
We knew this would happen.
Instead of fucking sending them
We
off.
knew this. We knew this would happen.
Second of all,
Dude, we've got to fucking run. I fucking knew this was gonna happen.
Yeah, it's probably fine.
I'm dashing out of there. I mean, we've got to dash out of there.
Cool.
Ron, do you have anything you want to do, or are we just fucking running?
oh, I got.
I mean, they're not
something.
close enough to like grab us before we can like take off.
I'll say you have. I mean, you're separated by the frame of a door, so like probably only 2 can come at you. So yeah, you can make like a save to evade them, but they're just gonna try and grapple you.
Yeah.
Worst comes to worst, can I like Eldritch Blast the frame above the door to make part
It's
of
a
that
dex
level
save.
collapse into it? Because it's like
Uh,
force damage.
Yeah, you can.
Like
you could
aim,
possibly
and like
do that.
above this doorway, if I were to collapse that little bit above the door, for sure part of the roof would,
With the intention of bringing.
yeah, part of it down.
Yeah, I mean it's possible.
I
Depending
mean,
on how
if
you
they're
roll.
if they're trying to grab at us,
Mhm.
and it's a stationary object, I imagine I can probably shoot. I mean, I'm way behind these guys, right? I was like 15 feet back.
Yeah, you're out of reach, but you can for sure. see,
Yeah, I
like,
just want to
things
help these
unfolding.
guys. Like, I don't necessarily want Vaughn to have to waste a spell.
No, you can
slot.
get out of here. It's fine.
Yeah, we'll
I'll
be fine. I think we'll be able to run. I rolled a 16.
Okay.
So, worst case scenario, I can help Bahan.
Come on, I'm
fine.
gonna break the frame above the door. Fuck it.
I feel like him like doing whatever he's gonna do is inevitable anyway. Like if he's gonna want to try to arrest us, he'll like see us later, you know.
Maybe. I mean, not if we're not in Velaki.
I don't.
Bitch isn't gonna leave.
I just
so.
don't want to attack. I don't want to
Yeah.
attack them. I don't want to be. I don't want to be like. Like I don't want to prove him right. You know what I mean? If you, as soon as we damage any of the fucking
I'm not gonna
guards,
damage anyone.
yeah, I don't want.
I don't want to attack the guards. I want to break
Yeah,
part of the
okay.
wood to fall in front of the guards that are like trying to reach through.
I have my concussion blast if he gets grabbed.
I'll be fine.
I think Arnim would just do it. He's not a thinker.
Okay.
I'm just gonna roll.
You'll shoot the Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, I've got 2 bolts of it, just like
Okay,
right
cool.
above the door.
And
Yeah,
I'll-
let's. Why don't you go ahead and roll? Since it's not necessarily to damage it, but to cause an
Yeah.
effect. I'm going to say that we can. You can just roll a.
I mean, you can make me roll to hit, and if I roll really shit, I'll either miss or do way more damage than I thought.
Roll to hit, but I'm not going to have you roll damage. I'm just
Okay.
going to have to. I'm going to have you roll an ability check to determine the result.
Okay. The first one is a dirty 20 to hit.
Okay.
The second one is a 24 to hit.
Okay. Yeah, that will do.
And they're 1d10 damage each, but there's no.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
just call it a. What can you roll?
I don't know. Here.
I mean, we can just call it like a. Let's call it. Sleight of hand?
I don't think so. I mean, I would say like either just. I'd probably say like a straight int check or arcana or.
Yeah.
I mean, if the goal is to collapse a specific location, I mean, he's good with woodworking, but he's not like a carpenter.
Yeah, roll.
So-
Roll.
I mean, I'd be fine with like straight intelligence, maybe.
Yeah, roll straight intelligence. That sounds fine.
Sure. I mean, it's only +2, but a lot of things that make sense are also pluses. So.
Okay.
Not as good. 8.
An 8. Okay.
Yeah.
You hit it. I'm just gonna have the two of you roll a dexterity saving throw to avoid the effect of this blast.
I rolled a 16 for my
I'm gonna-
save to resist the grab. You want me to roll a
I
different?
think again.
Okay.
I'm gonna use.
Hi, welcome
I'm gonna use my
to
channel
Curse of
divinity.
Strahd.
Invoke.
I'm
do
your
quick
DM,
save.
Mandy,
I'm gonna make
and
a clone of myself.
we have some exciting stuff lined up for you.
Okay. That's to evade the grapple. It is.
Strap
Yeah,
in
essentially.
and
Okay.
get ready for a
Yeah,
wild
gonna-
ride. We can
Like,
probably
just
scrap
make
that.
myself split.
No,
Just
we're
make an
keeping it
illusion
at-
split from me.
And
Yeah.
that invokes disadvantage, right, on the grapple?
No.
Or there's like a chance that they go for the wrong one.
I remember.
That's
When you
mirror
put it
image.
I think you're
in front
thinking of
you
mirror
with,
image
like,
or
a
blur.
grapple.
Yeah.
It
I think
says
you're thinking of like mirror image or blur or something. Like a different spell.
Yeah.
yeah. It's not gonna give them disadvantage. It's just going to be
Confusion factor.
pretty much be up to them to see which one of us is the real one.
Okay.
Because I'm basically splitting in two perfect versions of myself.
Cool.
So we'll see what happens.
I'll just.
Can I do like a performance check or something to see if there's like?
No, I'm leaving it to an ability check of the guard if they can discern the correct version, which they can't. So they reach for the wrong one.
Oh, cool.
You don't have to bear the
But yeah, go ahead and roll a dex save because this blast is gonna
I'm trying to collapse
cause some
the
collateral
doorway.
damage.
16.
Okay, that's sufficient. And then two.
I can see it. I don't want to.
Okay, roll damage after all because both
Okay.
of these guards are gonna take some
Yeah.
damage.
But I wasn't aiming for them. It's not a radius effect.
Yeah.
It's like an arrow basically.
You hit it. I just think that the placement of it and the effect was probably going to cause some
Okay.
collateral
Finish
damage.
my long rest. Yeah.
1
Okay.
and 7.
Okay,
8 total damage.
one of them
I'm
is
not trying to kill anybody.
just like thrown back into a
Sure.
pile of guards, knocking them over, and the other one
Perfect.
stumbles back similarly.
Okay.
But the frame of the house does come down a little bit.
Okay.
And it causes a
Yeah, I'm just trying to make it
suitable reaction.
much more difficult for them to get out, since it does seem like that's the bottleneck for
Okay.
them chasing us. And I think we just need to get the fuck out of the city. We should probably just get Arena and Ismark and get the fuck out.
Because they've got what, a day, and then they have to make a day travel by themselves to Kresk. We might as well just go to Kresk.
What time of day is it?
Right now,
It's
it's
gonna
like
evening almost.
you woke up at daybreak, so like 6. Then you did the whole thing with Rotavio, which is like an hour, and then you traveled back for
6 hours.
6 hours. So
We're looking at like one.
it's like 1 or 2.
2.
We'll call it 1.
I think we should just travel back. I mean, we'll get there late at night, but it's better than. I'd rather have most of daylight than travel through nighttime.
Do you think we should go up and check on the lady we're supposed to have dinner with, just to
Well, we're
just to
definitely
check it?
we're definitely not gonna have dinner.
I know we're not gonna have dinner, but just to see what's up.
Yeah, we could.
I can assume
Well,
that.
because we're just gonna run away now. I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace on us.
Okay.
Cool.
Sure. Should we stealth? Like, once we get out of line of sight, try to, like, hide?
I imagine
as
we're
going?
already out of line of sight with.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, yes, I can. This is my last second level spell.
Shit. Okay.
So-
I was trying to save you from casting spells, but you do you.
I mean, if we're gonna just be running around through the
It's a good
city,
use of a spell.
yeah, no, Pass
But
Without a
maybe-
Trace is
maybe-
valuable.
maybe
Wait, don't
we
you have
can-
Pass Without a Trace?
Maybe we can also use it if we're gonna leave
Oh, yeah.
town right now with what's her name? Yeah,
Yurien and-
I can cast it on our way when we're traveling.
Okay. Yeah, because
Does
it
it
lasts
last
like an hour.
an hour.
Maybe if you save one, we can both cast it for 2 hours of discreet travel,
As we get out of the city.
especially when it turns dark.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I guess we can just.
Because the night outside of cities is, I feel like, is super dangerous.
Real quick, what's the time of travel between these two towns? Because I thought it would be better if we go and then discreetly come back. Because if we're gonna take Irina and Ismark,
Probably like 8.
it doesn't Strahd have a fucking ID, like a pinpoint like location on Irina, like at all times?
Pretty
So
much.
if we take her out of the church, she's gonna just get fucking blasted like instantly.
But you traveled with her. How did that work beforehand?
We did it like in the morning. We left like early morning,
Yeah.
and I think we were just pretty lucky. We did see some omens. I remember. We fought some we got ganked by some like burglars.
Okay, that seems unrelated to Strahd, though. So I think we're okay for like a day.
Roll a history check for me.
Yeah.
Because if we go
Yeah.
to here's what we know. We know
Dirty 1. I rolled a 2 minus 1.
Yeah, you can't recall.
we know
Bro, I don't fucking remember.
what we do know is that the Abbot Saint
Yeah.
of Abbot Saint Markovia,
Yeah.
he knows how to maintain the bones. That's
He
what we
does.
know. We don't know if there is protection from Strahd in Kresk.
That's
I-
what I was thinking.
I agree,
so
but
taking
also
Irina
I'm not
and
con-
Ismark to Kresk with that
Yes.
unknown is very risky.
I think, but also at the same rate, I don't know if we can convince him if we get to Kresk to leave Kresk and go to this war-torn city to maintain bones.
We imagine that these sacred bones of a hero of Lathander would be something that an abbot would probably want maintained, given the death of Father Lucian. And if we tell him in his death, his fucking Father Lucian's final wish was to maintain these bones and
Sure.
the sanctity of this Lathander temple, he would probably be pretty inclined, considering his role as an abbot.
Hope so.
My opinion,
I would hope so.
from what we know,
And if
I
anything,
think,
we can just persuade the fuck.
I think it's extremely reckless to travel with her at night.
Which we are on the
we
precipice
would
of.
get- We would get there at nighttime.
We would be traveling in the dark at some point.
We could
Right.
literally just take.
If
Like
we
for the
went,
last like 2 hours of travel, I
if
think.
we went and
It's
grabbed
8 hours.
And
so
8
you-
hours.
Pass
We
with-
would get there around 8
Pass
p.m.
Without a Trace isn't going to do
Well,
anything.
first
to
of all,
Oh, nine, yeah.
Strahd.
we are in a
No,
land
no.
shrouded in clouds,
Okay.
and it will get dark earlier.
Sure.
Point, yeah.
We
Pa-
will be
okay.
traveling in the
Alright,
dark
then let's not take her. Let's
by
just go.
at least 6 o'clock.
Sure. Well, let's just go to Crest. Let's leave her.
I think.
But then
if
we need to
scout
top
Crest-
priority to get the abbot back.
Make it safer if we scout Crest
We should go to.
for her.
We should. Yes. Right?
Yeah, let's just go to Crest.
Because
First
traveling with
time
Irina
Artemis
before
figured
would have.
Jack
Let's
was
go to
very bad.
Strahd and be like, bro, our city's
It's gotta
in
be weird,
ruins.
stroking one off.
Can you help us out?
You guys know I'm not
So
good
I
on
guess
this
our
stuff.
next 2 days are free.
Fuck. And then getting from Crest all the way to fucking Castle Ravenloft is gonna suck ass. Dude, that's like a that's like a 16-hour trek, maybe more, 18 hours.
Because
To get from
it's
Crest
the
to
day.
Ravenloft.
It's the day. It's like tomorrow night, basically. Is the day.
No, 2 nights.
2 nights. So
2
we would
nights.
have to go there and then go straight from there. Start traveling to Castle
We-
Ravenloft. We
this-
don't even have
Well, no,
clothes.
No, no, no.
mind
It's,
you.
we need
No,
18 hours. We can go there, spend a day, and then leave.
We have to go to Kresk, convince the abbot, bring the abbot back by the morning or today, and then we have to travel to
Yeah, we have to
Ravenloft.
backtrack.
No, because we have 2 nights, right? We're on the 4th day. We don't have.
You-
You're missing 1 day.
You have tonight, and
Yes.
then tomorrow midnight.
Okay.
There's tomorrow,
Oh,
and
no,
then
I'm
once
wrong.
midnight
I'm
hits,
totally wrong.
that's dinner.
Okay. No, you're
It
right.
would-
We
it
have
would
to
be a
go
long
there.
travel.
If it's gonna
We have
take
to
us
go-
18 hours to travel.
We have to right now, as we're escaping, we're going straight to Kresk.
Correct.
We're gonna convince the abbot. We're gonna escort the abbot back, ASAP. And
Through
then
the night.
And then as soon as we have confirmation that the abbot is in the church, we leave to Castle Ravenloft.
I like this plan. It's got good bones.
That's the
Well, you'd have to travel through the night. We'd take a point of exhaustion probably.
But we're doing it without her, so. Which makes it, I feel like, a little safer that we don't have her.
The alternative is we don't. Oh, fuck.
I don't think we have a choice.
We
I
don't
know
have a
just
choice
leave.
besides going to Kresk, unless we abandon Arena, which I don't think is the right play.
It's 8 hours to go from here to here.
Yeah, which is why it's gonna take us like 18 hours to get from Kresk to Castle Ravenloft.
so here's
Probably,
what
assuming
time-
all goes smoothly.
what time is it right now?
1.
It's
Ish.
one.
It's 1 o'clock.
Yeah, 1
Okay.
p.m.
It's 1 o'clock. We're gonna go from here to here,
No, further left. Yep.
here to here within 8 hours. So we'll get here at 9 o'clock. We go straight to the abbot, wake him up, no matter what the fuck is going on. And then as soon as we wake him up, we're gonna say we're leaving as soon as the fucking sun comes out at the break of dawn. We bring him back
How
another.
much time for rest do you think we'll have?
At least it's like 6. If we're there at 9 o'clock,
Yeah.
it won't take
sun is
more than
probably
an
up at
hour to
5:36,
convince him.
so
Hopefully,
we'll have a full rest there.
it won't take more than an hour to convince him. We'll tell him you're packing your fucking bags and you're going to
The problem is we are most likely going to be taking a long rest.
in Kresk.
No, after that, before we get to Ravenloft.
We're gonna have the long rest
Wait.
in the
we're getting-
wilds.
No,
Yeah,
no,
that's
no.
what I'm saying. We're
No,
gonna
no,
have
no,
the
no.
long rest in the wilds on the way to Ravenloft.
We're getting ahead of ourselves.
I'm
I fucking
saying.
love this.
I'm saying after. I know. I'm saying everything that you've said so far is great. And then in the morning we take him there, and then
With
start
real
our fucking
planning.
12 hours to Ravenloft.
Wait, how many hours is it from
8.
Valaki to
Oh, that I think is about 10 to 12.
Castle
10 to 12,
Ravenloft? 10?
I think it's gotta be 10 to 12. 'cause
Depending
Based on proportions of the map, it's like 10 to 12.
Depends
just
on-
tell
at
us.
least.
Yeah, you can take if you take the roads, like the paved roads, it'd probably be like. Can I see it?
Dude, the paved roads are bad for us. They've only been bad for us.
You think going off the roads is better?
We
We're
did
not-
6 hours, totally chill through the woods.
because we had a future sight person.
What? So it's
No,
one,
no. Just now, when we left the tower and went to Valaki, we took 6 hours through the woods and we were totally fine.
Yeah, if you don't run into trouble, I'm gonna say it'll be like 8 hours.
8?
From Valaki to Castle Ravenloft?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's much
So-
more favorable.
okay,
And
guys.
that's if we take the roads.
Hear me out.
though,
Hear me out.
Right? Wait,
If you
hold
take
on.
the roads
That's if
and
we
you
take the
don't
roads.
run into,
If we
the
don't
roads.
take the roads.
Max,
then I mean,
we'll
Sure.
see what happens.
Yeah,
Okay.
But ideally, what we do, right? We're gonna go from Valaki right
Yes.
now, 1 p.m.
Yes.
9 p.m. We're in Kresk.
Yes.
By 10 o'clock, the abbot is packed and ready to go. At the break of dawn, 5 a.m. We're gonna get a long rest in Kresk. We're gonna escort the abbot back another 8 hours at 5 a.m. Right? So then that'll be 1 p.m. In 24 hours, we're back in Vallaki, shrouded, disguised.
Yep. It's hard to disguise
Hopefully
the rigs.
because it's a place we can get nice clothes.
We escort Saint
Yeah, I
Abbot,
hope so. We
the
need
the
nice
Saint
clothes.
Abbot of
St. Markovia.
the Abbot
The
Saint
Abbot
of
of Saint
Markovia.
Markovia,
We
yeah.
put him in the church. We said, "Fucking fix these bones and keep him in the charge of Ismark." And then we immediately set
Leave.
set off and use the last scrap of like time that we have to go
Why
to
is dinner at midnight?
Castle Ravenloft.
Why the fuck is dinner at midnight?
He's a vampire. Midnight is like
Oh.
it's like 2
Because
p.m. for him.
and this is like we might get there like ideally we get there with a couple hours to spare.
We will
Honestly,
get there
it's
with
like
a lot. I
lunch
think we'll
for
get there
him.
with a lot of hours to spare.
2 or 3 hours to spare.
At least. I mean, if it's
And then
8
we can-
hours and things go smoothly.
And then we can take a
travel,
like short rest or something
Yeah.
at Castle Ravenloft.
If they let us in early.
Because we're not gonna or a short rest like halfway.
I can't
there.
imagine. Okay, it's a castle. He's the owner of a castle. I can't imagine he doesn't have a foyer we can hang out in. He invited us to dinner. Where's
It's
guests?
a fucking party. You shouldn't be.
Would dinner count as a long rest?
Maybe a short rest, not a long rest.
No, well, if
I'm
we,
sure that's something
if
that
we
you
have a
can
couple
rely on.
hours and we run into
What?
any encounters.
Is
We
taking
can-
a long rest at Castle
I don't-
Of course,
I don't
it's gonna
ima-
be so chill.
Again, the dinner is probably not going to be so long that we're
The
gonna
eye
have
of
a
the
fucking.
storm.
That's a yeah.
Point of
Question.
exhaustion.
Question.
I watched
So-
Twister. Okay.
Andy,
Yes.
if we
We'll rest
do
in the eye
not
of
take a
the
long
storm,
rest
yes.
within 24 hours, we take a point of exhaustion.
That's correct.
If we go and have dinner at Castle Ravenloft, will we then, if we have only slept just before the previous dawn in Kresk, will we take a point of exhaustion by going to dinner?
No, I'm
Because
going
we'd be
to
pushing at the 20-hour mark when we have dinner.
Yes.
Because we would have been up at 6 a.m.
So no, you won't gain a point of exhaustion as you roll up to Castle Ravenloft.
Yeah, but like completing the dinner, that would be almost 20. I mean, I don't know how long dinner's going to be.
As
If
long
it's-
as we don't make it to dawn,
Yeah, we have until
As long as
dawn to then either sleep.
we
We're
have to.
at Castle Ravenloft. We have to convince him during dinner that we're astound guests so that
No
we
prob-
can take a nap
Dude,
there.
no problem. I got 2 words for you. Shuby Taylor.
Oh. Wait, well, that's a performance check,
Doesn't.
Chris.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, all right.
I got 2. I
He's
got
gonna be popping off Shuby Taylor left
one.
and right.
One name, 2 words. Shuby Taylor.
Okay, yeah.
All right. This is all we gotta do. Okay. It's a perfect fucking plan,
Uh-huh.
and it only requires an absolute pinpoint itinerary achievement.
Yeah. Well, we have a few hours of flexibility. I think assuming all goes well on the way from Vallaki to
Worst case,
Castle Ravenloft, we will still have like 4 hours before midnight.
as long as we convince the abbot
Dude, we're
easily.
gonna be...
Worst case, we roll up the moment that the dinner starts.
Yes, worst case, we get there when dinner starts.
Yeah.
I think
Worst case,
We die on the way.
the abbot refuses,
And we take him.
and we're fucked.
No, we take him.
I don't know. We'll see what happens there, but I guess that's kind of going to be the plan.
No
Yeah.
choice but to move to Kresk.
No choice but to move to Kresk.
Right now, we're literally leaving, and we're going to Kresk.
Yeah. We should stop by and just tell Arena that that's our plan. That we're going to go to Kresk and get the abbot to come back here.
We can probably do that quickly.
Yeah, let's.
It's on the way
so-
out,
We
right?
need to when we're in Kresk. My plan is you guys talk to them, and I'm gonna go look for clothes and
I
disguises.
also need clothes, yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
look for clothes and disguises for us to drop by.
He can disguise us with his disguise
I can-
disguise
Oh, perfect.
kit.
I can do that.
I'll look for clothes
Here.
for us.
So let's say right now what we're doing, as we like disengage from the guards, I'll cast Pass Without a Trace on the 3 of us. That'll last for an hour before we want to leave. We'll stop by quickly at Irina.
Irina, yeah.
We'll let Ismark and Irina know that we're gonna go retrieve the abbot to maintain the sanctity of the bones. Who wants to do that?
Isn't it
As
on the
we're-
way? Can't we just like pop in and just say that we did it? I don't know if
Let's
it's
just
something that needs to be
all go
role-played.
together. We're all pass without a trace.
Okay, like,
Let's
should
go
we do
in,
like stealth
hop
checks to
in.
move through the town?
So you're trying to evade the Baron, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, make stealth checks.
Because we haven't
Plus
seen any
10s.
guards until we got to the Baron's
Stealth
place,
checks
right?
plus 10s, and nobody else was like really looking for us.
No one was looking for us. The town that we did you roll nat 1? Mahan?
Fuck me. Yes, I did.
It's okay. It's a group
actually.
stealth. It's a group stealth. I got
Yeah.
a dirty 30.
Okay.
I think that should make up for his nat 1.
Yeah, I think that'll give you enough leeway to maybe shield.
Like
his-
maybe you trip and
his
fall on your
clumsiness.
face, and I just like scoop him up and keep running,
I'll
or
grant
something.
With pass without a trace, I got a 22.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys
So my
will,
total
will
is like
literally
11,
just
but
have
it's
like
still
a
a fail.
huddle around Vanitas.
Yeah, it's fine.
Because what I wanted to do, like as we're like making our escape, I want to like write like a little quick letter, dear Lady Walker.
We're not even gonna pass her out.
Dear Walker, given the sorry state of affairs, I apologize to have missed our formal attendance to your esteemed party.
You might need to be more specific. What if she doesn't know the state of affairs you're talking about?
I humbly apologize and will make it up to you as soon as possible. We were working ever so thoroughly for the safety of your city. Apologies. Yours truly, Vanitas, the Termite King.
Okay.
And if we get a chance to pass by the Walker house, I'll slip it under the door.
Yeah,
and
you have
run
time to
away.
do that. It's a little north detour, but I
Since
will
we're
grant that.
We're picking up the pace now, and then
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so you head to Walker House quickly. As you move further north in the city, you see that it seems like the place where the reach of the the werewolves didn't reach as heavily. There is still some carnage here and there. People like limping around, but for the most part, the houses here seem untouched. Walker House included.
Is
Okay.
there?
It's really weird. Why?
Does Walker House have a like garden, any flower bushes or anything?
It does. It has a garden next to the house.
Does the neighbor's house have stuff like flower?
Oh yeah, are there any flowers? That's a good point. If we're gonna be passing the tower,
Oh, indeed it does. You move to the next house, and you peer around, and despite the constant gloom of Barovia, you see a small patch in a fenced-off area with vibrant, beautiful flowers.
all right.
I'm gonna grab like as many as I can.
I have a lot of vials. If we can fill them with water, I'll just like start putting them in vials, I guess. and
Okay.
Grab flowers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna firstly detach the one and then pierce it through my letter to make sure it stays closed.
Okay.
As I leave it on the doorstep of Lady Walker, and then I want to grab a few more to take to Bustard if we have the chance.
Okay. You find plenty. We'll just say a pristine bouquet of roses.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah. Fucking hell. Okay. I guess we gotta get the fuck out of
Making
here.
us something out of a nothing. Am I right, guys?
No. That's definitely the right choice. I was gonna look around for flowers around the fucking moat of a lake that we call next to the tower.
All right, I'm leaving the note for Lady Walker with my sincerest apologies. I'll yeah. And then,
Yeah.
Okay.
And I guess let's start heading back on the same fucking
Well-
trail that we've now gone 2 times in the last 24 hours.
We're
We know the
informing.
path.
At
We're,
least we know the path.
does that save us some time since we've literally trekked it like twice now?
Sure.
Can we do like a joint survival check or something to see like?
No, there was a perk there was a background perk that would have allowed this. But
Yeah. The like I
yeah.
forget what it's called. Deft Explorer or
yeah.
something. That's part of Ranger's thing though.
I don't regret my choices.
Yes, I'll grant it. I'll knock an hour off. I'll knock an hour off.
And then when we come back,
want
it's
us
2
to-
hours off.
So,
Do
so
you want
Fuck
us
it.
to-
here's the thing: why this is valuable is because if it's gonna knock, we're not gonna get at
I know
Kresk
where you're going with
at
this.
9 p.m. We're gonna get there at 8 p.m. Right? So that's 1 hour in the darkness saved.
Yes.
At
do
least.
do you want us to
And
stop
on our
now
way
before we
back, that
travel,
saves
or
another
do you
hour.
want us to
Let's
travel, introduce Kresk, and then end it there?
No,
How do you
No,
want
we
to
should-
let's have the
We
scene.
should end of
us sprinting away
sprinting
from
out
the
of
city?
the town.
Yeah.
God.
No, let's have the
damn.
scene with Ismark and Irina. I want you to
Okay.
relay to them all of this this plan, okay?
Sure.
All right.
Do we have one of these, like an actual one of these maps? Do any of us have like an actual map of Barovia, like a
Finger
physical
would
one?
have.
To your
Right?
knowledge,
Do I?
Yevgeny has a map that's a little more robust. This is the old map that he gave Finger.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
Finger has this map.
Finger, you have this one.
Yeah, it's for the group.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna reach into Finger's ass pocket.
Whoa.
Just,
Hey, go there rifling my shit.
yeah, I'm gonna pull it out.
God
and
damn.
we all go into the church, hastily
Okay.
approach the cribs. I'm just gonna slam the cellar thing again.
You walk up and you see Ismark. As you walk into the church, you see Ismark moving bodies out of the church, likely trying to prevent this grisly scene from being witnessed by the children.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's outside. He looks at you. Irina's also. You see Irina's kind of poking her head out in the back room.
Yeah, I'm gonna reach into your pockets and just rummage around for the map. As just like,
You just asked me.
we gotta get the fuck out of here. Ismark,
Yes.
we're criminals on the fucking loose right now. The
Oh,
Baron
Well,
wants
we
our
didn't do
fuck-
anything to be criminals.
Yeah,
but
but the Baron wants our fucking heads.
Oh.
yes.
You need the abbot. We're gonna go get the abbot, and I'm gonna fucking just start. We're gonna go right now.
You need that. We got you.
And we're gonna get the abbot.
Okay.
We're gonna go make it from we're gonna make it from Vlaki. We're gonna head over straight to Kresk. We're gonna convince the abbot by 8 p.m. tonight. By the break of dawn, we're gonna
1
head
hour
back.
with him. We got him. We'll have him move cities in 1 hour.
We're gonna completely
it's gonna go so
uproot his
poorly.
life and transfer his fucking soul duty to this holy church of Lathander to maintain the sanctity of these fucking bones. Tomorrow morning at the break of dawn, we're gonna make it back to Valaki with the abbot transported safely here by noon. Be ready.
So wait, we will stay here.
You'll stay here. It's too dangerous out there. Stay here where it's safe, and you never talk to us.
You never even
Irina
saw us.
steps forward, and you see she's gained her composure a little bit, and she says, "I'm sorry. Did you say where it's safe?"
You have a better chance here against Strahd than you do of throwing it to the winds.
I cannot stay here.
The,
What do you mean?
the bones are here. The bones will protect you from Strahd.
Well, it seems like the bones are nothing without Father Lucian.
Well,
No,
no, the
that's
bones
why-
protect you against vampires.
Yeah,
These
Irina.
weren't
Yeah,
vampires.
Irina. Look at the bones.
No. I know how the bones work.
And we need someone to replace Father Lucian. I
That's why we're getting
understand.
the abbot.
I understand he was dear to you. and-
Ismark steps forward and says, "No, I think Valaki is a lost cause. What are we to remain in the middle of the shambles of a town? There is
Wow.
nothing here. How will we get food?
Ismark.
How we
Let me
need
break it down for you. It's
we
Ismark,
need-
let me break it down.
we will go with you to Kretsk. Kretsk is,
But
But
you won't have.
Ismark, let me break it down for you.
oh,
But
whoa.
Ismark, you won't
this.
have protection against Strahd and Kresk.
We don't know if there's
You
protection
don't know
in the
that.
temple.
We have as much confidence that there will be protection from Strahd as we do that we can relocate the abbot here.
Wow.
I don't even
Irina,
know if the abbot wants to come to a shambled town.
I am of
Doesn't
the same
matter what he
opinion, but
wants
my
to do.
peers are not.
Irina steps forward and she says, "Listen, I'm not staying here. You can't
Let's take the bones.
you can't make
We
On
can't-
the road.
We cannot take the bones.
We can't take the listen.
The bones have to work in the.
Let me
No.
let us break it down for you. 1 and a 2.
I'm not doing
Kill
it.
you.
2, 3. I'm kidding. I'm
Dude,
kidding.
let's get
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But
Break out Shuby Taylor.
we can't move the bones.
Dude.
So
So would you?
The bones are.
Alright, I guess it sounds like we just have to take her to Kretsk.
I'm just
gonna say this flat out. I'm taken aback here for a moment because without anybody to maintain the sanctity of the bones, they'll fail.
Wait a second. Does
And
Kretsk?
the Saint, what's his name?
the abbot.
Saints Martikov. No.
Markovia.
The bones. Whose bones are they?
Saint Andrew.
Saint
Saint
Andrew.
Andrew's memory will be forever lost to the darkness of Strahd Barovia.
I guess you guys are living on the run. Does Kretsk have like walls and guards that close up the town at night?
We might not know.
Well,
They had a werewolf encounter too.
Kresk. They
Yeah.
did. It doesn't
I do
seem
not
like
know.
it did this much damage though.
The other Baron's daughter was killed by the.
It sounds like we just have to
werewolves.
take them. If we're gonna get there an hour earlier, that's one less hour traveling in the dark.
from the door,
Irina.
from the doorway,
You guys
you
gonna fuck us.
you hear a voice from the doorway. It says, "No, I agree with them." And you turn around and you see Erwin.
Oh
You see
fuck,
Erwin.
dude! I thought it was gonna be Strahd von Zarovich in the flesh. I was like, dude, that's not the cliffhanger I was expecting.
Hi. Now Erwin steps forward and he says, "They must go to Kretsk. It is protected.
Okay, then
Okay.
let's not waste any
From-
more time.
All right.
They may seek sanctuary there."
I will
Let's
break
do
it
it
down
then.
for you right now. You understand?
I understand.
Let's do it then. Let's get on. Let's get moving. We gotta get
Okay.
the fuck out of here.
Erwin,
He moves forward and he
you've
says,
untangled my panties.
Huh.
"I'm sorry, but listen." He puts his hand on your shoulder and he says, "I wish you the best,
Thank you for
all of you,
everything.
the best,
Yeah.
and I will do my best to maintain the situation here. I do not know what will become of the Baron.
Can you clear our names?
Um,
I'm invested.
Don't-
I have
don't
property.
assume-
Risk your
associate
own.
with
Don't
us.
risk your own life.
I will do my best.
Don't risk your life.
associate with us.
Yeah.
We never knew each other.
I've never stayed in your shit in anyways.
Easy for you guys to say. You
Just
guys don't
kidding.
own property here.
You barely did.
Well,
I modified the land. I own that
Congrats.
property.
um,
I killed a man for that property.
okay. Well, you would best be off. I suppose you are on a tight schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll be back.
And we shove off then.
Okay.
We'll be back with some wine.
Yeah, you guys
Oh yeah.
exit.
That was a
Well,
quick interaction. Do we keep a little pass without trace since it was a quick interaction?
Yeah, I'll let you hang on to it.
All right.
But yeah,
Yeah.
for all your travels, I mean, you only went to the church, but you didn't see any guards.
Yeah, they all seem to
you know
be
what?
around the Baron.
Finger, I'll give this to you. Since you know it so well, across the entirety of Vallaki, you only knew there to be like 30 guards.
Damn.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought there was way more.
Yeah. There's only 30.
Could we?
So. Well, you want to fight all the guards in Vallaki?
Can we just take over Vallaki?
Yeah, but
If we did it
they have to
strategically,
have
probably.
some kind of protection. And there's like 5 guards left, so
What if we just usurp the bear?
Well, we'd have to deal with Ezek.
we can do that on the way back.
Ezek is the only problem with doing that.
Do you really?
But
wanna-
otherwise, I kind of
do
agree.
you really want to rule a town in a
No.
in a plane that is?
No, we give
full
it
of
to-
despair?
we give it
You're
to
right.
Erwin.
I have my own domain.
We got bigger bitches to suckle on.
Look, I mean, I'm just saying. At some point, what was his name?
Who, Erwin?
The guard captain,
Oh, Ezek.
Izak.
He's like Strasbourg.
Is gonna come for us. Someday.
Yeah, that guy.
If there's only 30 guards, a lot of them are dead right now. 5 of them are hauled up in the keep. The Baron's pretty fucking useless.
Yeah, that's what we
So it's the
think.
guard captains are really the big threat.
It's just Ezek, really.
Ezek Ezek's the big threat, and I mean honestly, I think the guard captains might take a favor to us over the fucking
I mean,
they
tyrant
might.
Baron who fucking usurped his father.
They might.
So I mean, maybe something.
Maybe after we
maybe
deal
an
with this,
idea
we
for
can.
down the road.
Maybe after we have dinner with Strahd.
we can come back and usurp the Baron
Maybe that sounds fun.
and state someone in.
I
our
don't know if
favor.
we will be able to do that at our current level, but hopefully by then we will be better.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, just an idea.
Damn, what a
So what-
crazy
sorry,
ending
what
to the
else were you
session.
gonna
What
say?
the
'Cause I
fuck?
interrupted you with the.
You were saying, Finger, I will give this
there's
to
only 30
you.
guards.
There's only
Oh,
three
that was
guards.
it. That was
Yeah.
the guards.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Cool.
Damn. Is that it? So we're running from Valaki with Ismark and Irina.
Can we say a goodbye to Yevgeny and Soldar? I don't know if we can find them for the time being.
No, where did they go?
If we see
They
them
split
on
off
the
from
way
us when
out.
we entered the town.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to find them.
They'll know what we're doing.
Yeah. Well, I hope they don't get arrested too.
They
certainly might.
not. They might be able to evade it. I think.
Yeah, can we do like just the last thing that we do before we head out? If we catch a glimpse of
Can we,
Yevgeny and
can we tell
Soldar.
Irwin to look out for them? Why don't we tell Irwin to look out for them?
Pass along the message.
Pass along the message that
Yeah.
they should not interact with any guards or the Baron,
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
and
You.
that we're heading to. Oh, I don't think we should tell people where we're heading.
No, we can tell Yevgeny and Soldar.
But if they are already captured or get captured, I don't know if it's worth it.
We'll leave it to chance.
Yeah, well,
Let's see what
Yeah,
happens.
Erwin says, I'm familiar with your allies in this town. I will see that they are informed and if they need know,
yeah.
and that it remains discreet.
Thank you.
Even so, listen, the Baron does not have really any influence beyond these walls. So
That's what
as
I
long as you
thought.
do not return, I cannot see any reason that he would pursue you.
Great.
It
I just
seems
didn't
like-
want. I just didn't want
It's not gonna extend
Yevgeny and
themselves.
Soldar to be punished by association.
They will be fine.
Make sure they're
I
safe.
sure hope so.
I will see that they are okay.
Okay.
They're strong. They can handle themselves.
All right.
Wow.
Okay?
To Kresk.
Yeah, you guys leave Valaki as fugitives.
Yeah.
That means my property value tanked.
Fuck.